Game over.
Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How are you so fucking... Fuck! Fuck! Game over, man. Game over.
Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's birds. There's squirrels. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get versticken. Join me.
Oh, we're all blown to bits. Mind if I pull the underwear out of my crack?
Johnny, what do you know about illegal narcotics?
Like a midget at a urinal, I was going to have to stay on my toes.
Just gone from suck to blow.
All right, everybody. Hey, welcome. We're a little late out the gate. Almost a whole 10 minutes late. Damn, man. Sup, Balls Deep. Sup, TTA. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Try to enjoy a smoke in the rain here. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That's shitty. That's on the level of how my day is going already. Since you may have last seen me, and I haven't fixed the camera to make sure. So get ready for a shot that's probably widely out of line because I haven't gotten a chance to. Yep. All right, there we go. We got to fix all of this. Yep, there we go. Don't really want to go that far. That's about as far as we want to go. Until I find something to cover that up that fits. There's the flag back for everybody that needed a flag. The chair's not quite in place. Ballsy. Oh no, that's insensitive, sir. And why would that be worse? I feel like we're all just people. We're all just people. Situation in East Ohio is really, really bad, man. Are you in East Ohio? Or just in Ohio in general, Angry Saxon? I had some footage that I opted to not use that actually showed the situation in East Ohio. And oh yeah, I know you're goofing. I know you're goofing, Balls Deep. I know. We're aware on this channel we have fun, we make jokes, we do stuff. I am very, very annoyed, so I'm probably gonna break one of my hard rules that I have. I don't like smoking on stream with the Twitch and the YouTube streams, but I might break that rule today because I am pissed.
And his name is John C.
Hey, Wilmer. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Huge fan and supporter and friend of the show, Wilmer Autotech. Yeah, ugh. So yeah, I'm back on the West Ohio thing, as I was saying. Oh, you're in West Ohio? Ooh. Back on the East Ohio thing, as I was saying, there was some drone footage I was looking at from like when the accident first happened. I've heard the chem cloud is stretching all the way to Michigan, though. I'm hoping I'm far enough west. Oh, dude. Hoping I'm far enough west and north. Jesus. This is... This is some of the stuff I'm talking about when I told people back when they're like, hey, man, you should be excited about being a dad. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be bringing a kid into this. And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, the world's a shithole. But yeah, this is fucking... I guess I don't know, so I can't say this with any sort of certainty. But someone was saying earlier, some are saying, that there was no way to deal with the chemicals other than the burning. Like, apparently, explosion was going to happen, and, like, the fire was the only solution. Again, I have no idea. It seems strange, but... So, yeah. That's a horrible bunch of shitty news. Wow, we're gonna start out the show with a real downer. I just left Ohio this weekend, and nobody was talking about it. Nobody was talking about what? Ohio or the cloud, the looming cloud. I don't know. I guess it depends where you are. Maybe people just didn't want it. Is he making a joke that everyone was? I don't. Now I'm just derailed. That's a horrible term to use.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Okay, I don't normally push for like a hype train right at the start of the show, but David just gave us 50 subs, and I'm going to go break my arm ringing a cowbell. So while I do that, if we could get a train to get that all in there, that makes it all cool. And one big old thing. We don't got to deal with shit. Anyways, we're doing overtime automatically. Thank you so much, David, for the 50 subs. Jesus, man. So, 1, 2, 3. Jesus. I'm going to get my cardio in just on ringing a bell. But thank you so much, David. Thank you very, very much.
You'll all be dead now if it wasn't my David.
Really regretting that I didn't grab that water earlier. Oh, well. Let's see if we try it this way. Still rearranging everything with the setup. As you can see, the flag is back, and it kind of almost nailed me when it fell, because I have no good way to mount that thing on.
Choose me?
Thank you, Wilmer. Now we're one away. We got like 3.5 minutes to make it go, because then that would all count in. That'd be awesome. Joe Burger, what are you doing with that? What is that? I can't see what that is. It's too small. Is that a martini or is that a dick? Is it a pickle? It's a cute little character. I can't tell what it is. God damn it. Lollipop? Nope, because there's blue in it. I have no idea. Anyways, that is awesome. I'm going to fill this thing up because we're going to apparently be doing this, which is awesome because we got a train go. So, yeah, just a quick update on how my day went since we may have last seen each other. I went to Walmart, which was a horrible decision. And Jesus Christ, is everybody like a dick? I found so many people, I mean, on every side of the aisle. I'm like, people are assholes. Like, there were a couple of decent people. Gun, dude. Oh, it's a gun. It's a gun. Oh, I see. Here's the thing. It's a little far away from me with the way this setup is. That's a smaller screen, and I kept seeing blue on top of it, and it kept making it look like a chat bubble. Now you take you tell me what it is, and I'm looking at it. I kind of know what to see. Yes, train, please. Yeah, we're close. We're 2 minutes away. We need one more person to kick this caboose off. I don't know why, but that's a hard thing to do. I wish I could do it, Just once in a while, I'll be like, I'll stroke my own ego. Fuck me. But at any rate, yeah, so it was a horrible time doing all that shopping shit, putting this stuff in here. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. I had a casualty. The flag fell. Just let Jimmy take over. I mean, where's Jimmy? Is Awake Jimmy around? I mean, maybe you should. That's why the whole thing's probably fucked from the get-go. I didn't get going on time. Everybody's probably over there. They don't realize there's a show happening. But yeah,
Fuck off.
thank you very much for the 750 channel points, Han Solo too. Flag fell and may have broken the spawn box. So keeping spawn in the box is not much of a point at this point because the box has been relatively destroyed. My daughter will be thrilled. I guess that train's gonna fail on us, which sucks because we had a lot of stuff on there. We got a minute left to make it happen. We got a whole bunch of stories. We can get going into those, seeing as how we have everybody kind of filtered in here. So yeah, sorry for being late. Again, my room falling apart while I was attempting to start the show was entirely the whole thing. So that is what it is. And I probably have to move this chair over more. Next time, we'll know. Anyways, we've got a fully I can't even talk. We've got a fully prepped show going all the way to 5:30. We got a whole bunch of shit. Wow, Jesus, man. All right. We got another. I hope you guys enjoy your cowbell porn today, courtesy of David Chandler. And I don't know, why is it, did I mute it? No, that's on. I don't know why that didn't go through and make a sound drop. It was supposed to. Anyways, 50 subs. Jesus. Thank you, David. I think it's kind of funnier this way. Looks kind of like I'm spanking it. $50. Holy Jesus, thank you. Thank you, David. God damn. Oh, hey, porn star Mike got one. Nice if he popped in here. Haven't seen that guy in forever. Everybody enjoys a good old jerk joke. Anyways, so yes, thank you very much, David Chandler, for the 50 subs. That is amazing. We have a minute for one more person. Not a minute, 30 seconds. Still one. We're just sitting on the line like one person. Wilmer did it already. Come on, man. Well, whatever. I guess, I can't blame anybody. It's early. Maybe it's just a really shitty show. What are you going to do? At any rate, our first story is about Nikki Haley. And I don't know, call me weird. Wasn't she the lead singer of that band Hailstorm or whatever? But apparently that's a different Nikki Haley or whatever. I guess. I don't know. More than one? I don't know how this shit works. Alrighty, so there we go. Let's get over to our first story. Nikki Haley has announced that she's running for president on Donald Trump. Wow. Whoa. Wowie, wow. Why is that way? Oh, no. It's that way because our own Cadbury gay egg. Yeah, there's a good one. I should set up that Twitter account. We apparently, as you can see, here we go. Now we have another two. Oh, wait, never mind. Bud Britches. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to fix this while you do that.
Cheer 100.
Thank you.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies.
Let's try.
Everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes a train, and here comes driver's head too. Wah-hey!
Wait a minute, no.
Here comes the train to stay.
Is on display two? Then try display one. There we go. Thank you very much. The train just launched, so we're going to get into videos anyway. We were going to do this story, but now we don't need to, because we're going to ready to burn, baby. Yeah, totally am. I totally am, and if you're joining in, then hey, hello. That can't be right. Oh, level 9. Jesus, I said I saw 1%, and I was like, what the fuck? That's not right. That's not right. And then, nope, I got, okay. So, yeah, level 9 already. We're just going to do all the videos. So let's start.
Guess what?
Jesus, man.
I got a fever.
All right.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
1.
Hey,
Hey, laser lips. Your mama was a snowblower.
$50. All right. Hey, thank you. Jesus. And then someone did the snowblower thing. Oh, that was Joe Berger. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. That's amazing. We're at level 9 of this hype train. Holy shit. Fuck. All right. Well, let's get our videos going because we're going to do our hype train videos. We'll pull up this first one. Is this the one I think it is? All right. Yeah. I don't know what some people are thinking when they talk to people in public, especially when it's recorded, but hey.
Guess what? I got a fever.
Okay.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I'm going to have to get to that after this. I'm also going to have to fix the camera angle thing. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. I'm going to just take the camera off the screen for a minute. How does that sound? We're going to play this, and then I'm going to, I don't know, figure this out. Why is this muted? What the heck is going on? Why did I mute my channel? Why? I don't understand. Why nothing seems to have audio? That's not right. We're going to Roadcaster. I don't understand what's the problem here, man. What? Why? Why do I have no sound? What?
Guess what? I got a fever.
Yay!
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
What a slap shot! I don't even know where that's going. That shit's going crazy. I have to figure out why does my computer not have any sound? This is beginning to baffle the ever-loving piss out of me.
Cheer 100 holy chit. Big money, David.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very holy shit. And thank you so immensely much. I know that we had sound working earlier. I had it working over there a minute ago, so I don't understand why the audio is so fucked. Choo Choo says, David, indeed, I have to do fucking a shit ton of burns, and I gotta figure out why. Properties, a desktop audio, that looks fine. Let's try just doing it this way. Let's try doing desktop audio unmuted. That still has nothing. We try mixing it up. Thank you. Okay, so that's working. It's just what? This one? Oh my god, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, Johnny. So now I gotta pause it and let it go all the way through because you can't rewind these. I just completely fucked this whole thing up. All right, well, apparently the audio is working, so we fixed whatever it was. Alrighty. Come on, finish. Alrighty, there we go. I'm going to put this back the way that was. I'm a horrible fucking goddamn piece of garbage.
Oi, don't I look good next to Ellie Goulding? I love what you're doing. They're your real boobs?
These are not, no, these are not mine.
Sorry.
I mean, dude, way to put her on the spot.
I wish.
Sorry.
Mine are a lot further apart.
Oh, okay.
Sadly.
Okay.
I wish. Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Here we are.
We're here to present Best New Artist.
Yes,
What,
we
like
are.
as plastic surgeon for a tit job? Jesus, man. Alrighty.
Guess what? I got a fever.
I was never here before,
The
but I
only
gotta stop.
prescription
Yeah,
is more
Jesus, David.
cowbell.
35. I have an arm that I have to use. I have to do controlled burns for these. I'm gonna be fucking dead. Someone explain that one to Aaron next time. All right. Where's Johnny? Oh, he's dead. Alrighty, so what do we have? 35 now? All right. 1, 2. Jesus. 35. Holy balls, how much cowbell? Jeffrey Dahmer got one. Hey, that's cool. He was also in my DMs. Said he could eat me up. Alrighty, so there's that video. Let's get up to our second video here. Thank you again, Dave, for the subs. Let's go with this one. Video number 2. Boom. Yes, this one is this is a short video about a dude with his aim to marry the woman of his dreams, who happened to be mail order.
Greetings to friends and family. We're gathered here today to celebrate the lives of...
Wait a minute. Are we surprised there's nobody his own age there?
Guess what?
Jesus,
I got
man,
a fever.
fucking
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
For the sake of everybody's ears, I'm not going to ring this bell in your ears. I'm going to hit play on this atrocious marriage video while I ring this bell.
Who will now be joined in marriage. Now, their marriage will be the intertwining of 2 life stories. As individuals, they bring to the marriage their own unique history as they choose to set aside the single life and unite as one. Eric, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, richer
40 subs, Jesus. All right. I just want to say, I swear I played music for that lady at Fat Jack's. I just want to say, I swear to Christ, I played music for her at Fat Jack's. I didn't know you could order her off the internet. Where can I get me one?
To have to hold, for richer, for poor, in sickness and health, till death do you part. There you go. So,
I mean, a lofty goal, man, but you do you, homie. Thank you so much.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, the party's very leaning forward to. Oh no, don't get in it. No. Oh, that's someone who had to pay for it. Oh, please stop. There are children present. All right, there aren't, but don't. Oh, man. That's just gross. Oh, I think I threw up in my mouth a little. When will David Chandler Media Channel start up? You are part owner of Steel Toe and now Johnny's Show. Is this Shuli? I mean, fuck, if I'm for it, let's go buy the 101 building. Just go do it all out of there. Actually, I take that back. I don't want to drive that far. I like doing stuff out of my house. Aaron has spoiled me to the idea of doing stuff out of your house. I love working from home. It's beautiful. Other than the fact that I can't call in sick, it's amazing. What do you mean you can't call in sick? I don't think I'm going to make it into work today, but you're right here. You never left. Alrighty, so that's our second video. We have, again, I don't even know where this thing is at. We're about to beat our last record. So great, cool. I don't know what my little window thing is not about to beat your last record. Keep up the support. We're at 9% of whatever level we're on, so thank you. Fanatical Bucks fan saying background looks good. If you mean like...
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Thank you, David. Where'd I put that thing? Oh, here it is. Fucking might as well just tape it to my arm. 2012 whistles. Hey, man. Alrighty, so where are we at now? He just did what? That was a bunch. He just did another whole fuck ton. I gotta see who they went to. Well, was it what was it? It was another 50? It was another 50. Jesus, man. All right. 50. Holy shit. All right, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 14, 5. The secret to any good workout is to stretch it. You know, put it on both. Don't just get one side. Otherwise, you're going to be Popeye on one side and a stick on the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. All right, thank you. I did not realize how much of a bit that would be and how taxing that would
Last
become.
time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Thank you for subscribing for 16 months. If this channel gets any more popular, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. 10 reps each like that and sweat. Well, I did 25 and then 25. I split it. I mean, I could go 10 and then 10 and then 10, but then one of them's going to get more. I thought you were getting a drumstick. I mean, I can get a drumstick. It's not an entirely bad idea. I got to figure a way to break this thing out of there. But other than that, yeah, no, I mean, got to give that tender ass to David now. It's only right, says Bud Britches. I mean, if anyone had a right to ask. Johnny is playing with his bell. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all fun and games. All right, enough bullshit. Where's enough stupid bullshit? What am I? Some guy being gay? All right, here we go. Third video. We've got 2 more after this.
Whenever you do not tithe.
All right, so this one we're going to go all the way through because, or I don't know about all the way through, but we're going to through a bunch because, you know, I love talking about the pastors. We've had some fun with religion.
It's like you are robbing your father.
I hate my dad, but okay. I wouldn't rob him. I know he's broke as fuck, but yeah.
Can you imagine yourself robbing your father?
Holy Jesus! Shit just got real. Oh.
Hey, man, check his pockets. Run his pockets, man.
Guess
Get
what?
his cross.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Thank you to gifting a sub to... You gifted a sub to the stream stickers bot? Didn't know you could. You got that one too. All right, everybody's on there. Okay, why did Okay.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Oh, okay, so there is audio. It's just being quiet.
You robbed God, who gave you life, who provided for you, gave you opportunities.
Yeah, but you realize the tithing thing, that's them giving money to the church, right? Because, I mean, you don't ever give that money to God. I mean, I'm not here to judge, but it's a nice suit.
And you tie his hands so that he can't do anything that he desires to do for you.
No, God, please,
Son, I had a plan for your life.
No!
Son, I provided for you. I had a plan. Why would you rob me? Of all the people he could have robbed, why would you rob your father?
Why would God ask that you rob somebody else?
Why would you rob the one who woke you up this morning?
Yeah, rob somebody else.
Started you on your way. And you tie the very hands of God. And now God's hands are tied. You got what you think you wanted, but what good is it without your father?
It looks like he farted. I'm saying it looks like he farted. I didn't do that.
What good is it without the one who designed you and created you? God did not create you to be a robber.
So remember, make your checks out to God. I always love this shit. God did not make you to be a robber. So you're saying people shouldn't rob God. Does he get all the money then? It's just you seem to. You can tell he doesn't carry. Which one? The one who walked up on him or him? I mean, I don't know. He'll be holding your money if you listen to this sermon. Oh, Jesus.
God did not create you to be a thief. God created you to be blessed. When
all right.
you put back into God's hand what's God's, then you untie the hands of God.
All right, so you put back into God's hands what's God's. Again, this is very bold statement from somebody who collects all the money. Really interesting. Hey, man, you want him. He's the one with all the bank accounts. Alrighty. He must be God's accountant. Yeah, he's just holding on to the money. And here's why I don't believe he's God's accountant, David Chandler. He does not look Jewish. As the Old Testament has proven, God knows that the at least as long as it's silver. Anyways, before I get myself struck for something stupid. Alrighty, there's that. There's the pastor with a gun thing. There, we did that one, and we did that one. So we got 2 videos left for our hype train. I haven't even done one controlled burn yet, let alone however many we had to do. I didn't even see where that train ended at. Where's the train's end thing? Did it say? Thank you, Bud Bridges. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's get to video number 4.
Just to let you know, this is the first time that somebody blind has been asked to present at BAFTA, so Lee is going to tell me my bits from the auto cue.
BAFTA is the British Television Awards, for those who don't know. He's a blind comedian. They just asked a blind comedian to...
It's a pleasure to be here today at the BAFTAs.
It's a pleasure to be here today at the BAFTAs.
To present the award for female performance in a comedy programme.
To present the award for female...
No, that was actually my bit.
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't realise I saw...
No. We're taking turns.
We are taking turns.
That's just me talking to you.
Got ya.
Right.
Got ya.
If Brexit was an award show.
You are.
Very fitting.
Don't know what to say.
That's because I haven't told you yet. The importance of women in comedy cannot be overstated.
I know, that's why we're here. To celebrate the women in the comedy.
That's the line you say now.
Oh.
Yes.
The importance of women in comedy. What was it?
Cannot be overstated.
Cannot be overstated.
So let's take a look. Oh, sorry, that's still your bit, Chris. Sorry.
You serious?
Yes.
Let's take a look is my line.
Who is he looking at? He's not. He's completely blind. He's a blind comedian.
Are they taking the...
Don't. I didn't write it. Just say it.
So let's take a look, apparently. Or listen, I suppose.
At the nominations.
Yeah, you see that one well.
Stop talking.
All right, so there we go. That's the end of that. So yes, it's a blind comedian. I didn't know. I mentioned it at the beginning, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. I guess that's funnier then. All right. Our last video, I don't know what one this is. We'll find out. Oh, dude. Okay, so this is about littering. Oh, somebody's going to do something about this. I just heard a seatbelt unclick. What's sitting in the... I'm more worried what's in the front of your car. Oh, hey, dude, don't forget this shit you left behind. How much do you hate that guy? The guy that gives you the stuff back? You're like, oh, fuck you, thank you, but fuck you. Fuck you, dude. But I mean, good on you. That just fucking... Why would you leave just a bag of shit outside it? People are horrible. All right, so we're like 41 minutes into a 3.5-hour show. Amazing. Littering and stopped by somebody who's probably smoking the reefer. Vitten78 saying, hello, upgrade your stream on website. Well, don't worry, one of our mods will get to you. Anyway, so let's get into all of our actual stories and stuff. I think I just have to be doing controlled burns constantly. I don't even remember where there's like 20 or something. I don't know. We go until I pass out, I think. Alrighty, so let's get rid of that. We did that one. We did that one. All right. Our first story, again, Nikki Haley is gonna take on Donald Trump for the Republican nomination. I believe this is her video. Do we have a video? This is her video of it? Yeah. This is Haley's video as soon as the ad's done.
From these carbon.
Jesus Christ, we get it. You know, they're showing all these cities and all this progress and innovation. Why don't they show Ohio? They could use some advanced climate solutions there.
I'm Nikki Haley, and I'm running for president.
Former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations Nikki Haley on Tuesday kicked off her campaign for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, the first in her party to take on former President Donald Trump in the current contest. Trump is also Haley's former boss.
We are blessed to live in America.
In a video released Tuesday, Haley made no direct attacks on the 45th president, but she bemoaned Republican performance in past elections.
Republicans have lost the popular vote in 7 out of the last 8 presidential elections.
Haley served as the governor of South Carolina, who was tapped by Trump in 2017 to
Are we not
represent
going
the
to talk
US
about her
at the
band?
United Nations.
Hailstrom is
the
awesome.
daughter of 2 Indian immigrants who ran a successful clothing store in a rural part of South Carolina, Haley has gained a reputation in the Republican Party as a solid conservative.
It's time for a new generation of leadership.
I don't
to
think she's the answer to anything,
fiscal
Fat
responsibility.
Conan. I just
secure our border and strengthen our country.
I was just covering the story
and our purpose
and making.
When
the
she
joke
left her post at the United Nations in
Hailstrom.
2018, Trump showered
Controlled
her with
burn,
praise.
number
She's a
one.
fantastic person, very importantly, but she also is somebody that gets it.
But in the years since, Haley has distanced herself from the former president several times, only to later soften her rhetoric. After Trump supporters, egged on by the ex-president's false claims of election fraud, violently stormed the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, Haley told Politico she thought Trump had, quote, lost any sort of political viability he was going to have, and said she didn't think Trump would again seek federal office. But 9 months later, she changed her tune, telling the Wall Street Journal that Trump, quote, has the ability to get strong people elected, and I hope he continues to do that. Haley even campaigned with several Trump-backed candidates.
Who cares about... Can we stop talking about Trump? And so she campaigned with Trump-backed candidates. Her and Trump run in the same circles. Yeah, we get it. Alrighty, so that's... All right, so this is just the audio version of that. All right, cool. So yeah, she announced she's running, and I like, actually, let's just go to the chat, and is this Barbara Wawa? I have no idea. Thank you, Fat Conan. Just confirming for Thursday, you still down, Johnny Boy? Dude, fuck yeah, I am going to be on your show on Thursday. I'm going to be on Granny's show. Be sure to either message me or on any of the social medias. I know you have me on most of them. And then, or if you need to email me, just kidding. Oh, no, it's not that. It's Johnny. Johnny. Just. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Just. Doesn't really work when you don't have both ends of the keyboard on this thing because you got to use part of it for the mouse. Alrighty, so johnny.justkidding@gmail.com is also my email. Just let me know either whatever links you need to. And as Balls Deep said, there's the channel, twitch.tv/GrannyLovesGettingBanned. Be sure to follow the channel. Hey, what do you know? I already did. I was going to make sure I didn't. Alrighty. We're already following. So, I'm not subscribed, so then, you know, I'm a dick, but, you know. I'll get with you on Facebook.
Damn. Oh, and top 16.
All right, so that was a video from his thing. Oops. My apologies. So, yeah, I will be on this Thursday with one Granny Loves Getting Banned. Just let me know when, where, and how you need me done. Fat Conan saying, nice flag. Yeah, we put the flag back. It kind of killed the spawn box, so thinking we're taking spawn out of the box. Kind of destroyed the whole back of it. Just not much point to saving some cardboard anymore. So, yeah, we'll just probably... It was going to happen eventually. Someone, the tiny person in the home, will be very, very thrilled that Spawn Pony is now able to play. That sucks. Yeah, dude, it had nothing. The flag's just sitting up there, all right? So, it was, you know, tilt the flag towards the camera just a hair. Can we do that right now? Can we? Let's see. Why not? Fuck the whole show. Let's do this now. Let's do it now. God damn it. We'll do it live. Towards the camera. Just a scotch. Oh, this is not really going the way I want it to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll work with it. Whatever. Nobody. You can never have. People just can't be happy. Oh. Shit. Oh, that's my cable thing from Matt. Oh, that's why. It's caught on this. That was the problem all along. Okay, anyways, I'm a horrible dick. This whole thing is shit. Don't let that fall on your egg. Be careful. Yeah, it's a thing. Whatever, we'll get it figured out one way or another. How are you going to let the hole behind... How are you going to get to the hole behind that poster now? There is no hole behind that poster. That poster, if you can't tell, is a StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm poster. A very big fan of the whole Heart of the Swarm expansion. And it's a gamer thing. There's a lot of gamer stuff around the room. One of the walls has 2 different goalie masks on it, mine and my father's. His was made and worn since like the 1950s. Yeah, you know what? Who cares? It's shit. Gives a fuck. Anyways, so that's the Nikki Haley thing. Again, most of that for me was just about the joke with the stuff. What the hell is this? I have no idea. Alrighty. Okay, so our second story that we have, and let's just make sure this is on par, or otherwise I skipped something. Oh, Redbeard just went live. Awesome. Good for you, Redbeard.
Hey, laser lips! Your mama was a snowblower.
Oh, she did love her job. So you guys want to watch? You guys want to watch someone who wants to be one of those non-gender conforming people? Completely lose their shit. Because although someone in their family doesn't oust them, they don't totally accept what they're going through or what they're doing. Because we have that video. So without further ado, yoink.
Hi. So recently I texted my parents because I'm going to go home for Christmas, and I said, hey, do you mind when I come back for Christmas? And then when I got home today, I got this letter from my grandma, and it is addressed to Miss Old Name. Not actually, but you know, I don't want to say my real name on the internet. Dearest,
I thought you
dead name. On this, our Blessed Mother's feast day, I am writing to tell you that I will not address you as Mike. My decision is probably not a surprise to you. Others may comply with your request. My anguish in your chosen name and what that means has to do with your eternal soul. No.
Okay, I'm gonna say right now, it's hard. I'll tell you who I want to have sex with, but will not tell you my name. I thought she was hole blower. My bad. You talk about her, or the I don't, whatever. Anyways, So yeah, apparently grandma's not cool with it. But hey, man, you told your family this thing. You want them to address. You got to realize some people aren't gonna be cool with it. I feel like she even said this shouldn't be a surprise to you. Be loud, be proud, give your name. God knows your gender. Yeah, I will say this. I don't side with Granny. Let me take that back. I don't side with that lady's grandmother. You have to be careful about saying Granny now, otherwise people think you mean Granny, as Granny loves getting banned. And I don't mean Granny. I love Granny. I don't side with them or against them as far as I'm concerned. We're mutual people who just live on this earth. We aren't really in any sort of tug of war one way or another. So wait, she wants to be a man. Yes, she wants to be known as Mike. She wants to be known as Mike when she comes home for Christmas. And so she sent a letter to her parents saying, hey, just so the family knows, I want to be addressed as Mike when I come home for Christmas. I have an idea. If you want to switch teams, you should have to be judged nude. Your genitals will decide.
Know that I love you more than words.
Oh, didn't mean to start that over. All right, but she said, know that I love you more than words. Okay, so Granny's not... Again, let me take that back. This lady's grandmother is not going along with her little spiel. Her reasoning, again, is a little offensive. But you got to realize, okay, lady, listen, I understand. Your grandma's being a bitch, right? She's being a prude. Whatever, fuck your grandma. But here's what I'm saying. You're saying everyone needs to respect and understand who you are and how you feel. Well, you have to understand how she feels. And she feels you're saying the Lord, who she understands as infallible, makes no mistakes, somehow made you the wrong gender. And in Grandma's world, that can't compute. Because if he fucked up one thing, then he fucked up a lot of things. And she's put a lot of time and a lot of money into this Ponzi scheme, and she is not going to pay out now unless it's dividends.
Know that I love you more than words could ever possibly convey to you. No matter how you decide to identify yourself does not change my deep love for you, honey. Because of my concerns for your soul and your mental health.
I got a fever.
Thank you, Balls Deep, gifting a
The only
sub.
prescription
Thank you very
is more
much to
cowbell.
Boomer Bob. Thank you very much, Balls Deep, for that gifted sub. 78 in the channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you all so much for all your amazing support and interaction. Here we go again. Worried about your all right, look. Your grandma double dipping on the eternal soul thing. Yeah, dick move. All right, dick move. But the mental health thing. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not seeing a whole lot of mental health stability from people, and this poor me sob video where, again, I must stress, she said she still loves you. She hasn't said anything like I won't speak to you unless blah blah. No, she's just saying I don't see you that way. I can't see you that way.
I'm spending more time with Jesus in adoration. My cousins' last names are doing the same for you. Then she lists my 5 cousins that are below the age of 10 who are apparently offering up special personal sacrifices for me. I didn't tell that I want.
You didn't tell? Didn't you? Did this whole thing started with... All right, what time are we at? All right, 1:22. We're at 1:22. Let's go back to the beginning here.
Hi. So recently I texted my parents because I'm going to go home for Christmas, and I said, hey, do you mind calling me Mike when I come back for Christmas?
So you didn't tell them. They're not supposed to know, but they need to call you Mike, and this wasn't supposed to be a surprise for them? Oh, Jesus.
Who I didn't tell that I wanted to go by Mike.
Yeah, you just texted your parents telling you... am I wrong? Kids are so dumb. Yeah, my parents, or my cousins, who I didn't tell. I just told my family, and so, like, at this family gathering where everyone would be there, they, like, told everybody else, so, like, everyone could, I don't know, adhere to my identity choice, and then my crazy religious grandma decided to have a seance, and she got my cousins involved, and, like, nobody told them. Like, what business is it of yours? Dude, objection in the court. Do you want them to know or not? I mean, seriously, make up your mind. Look, you're doing a horrible job of defending yourself against the mental health accusations that your grandmother supposedly slang just moments ago. Sweet mullet, though. Hell yeah, bro, says Granny Loves. I'm going to be honest, that mullet ain't enough to tell me that that's a dude. I'm sorry, I don't see dude there. I think she wants one foot out the closet, not the rest yet. She mullet, bro. How big is your crank? Fanatical Bucks fan, I'm going to give you a moment to, like, collect yourself and come back at it. Sweet mullet. Sweet mullet, bro. How big is your crank? Well, she doesn't have a crank, but it's as big as she wants it. She gets to order her crank in. Her husband and kids will love this video in a few years after. Oh, she has an innie. Oh, my penis identifies as a clit, and my clit is fucking huge. I have a ginormous fucking clit. So that's how you do it. You'd be like, look, Granny, you will address me, and I'm not talking to Granny Loves getting banned. So before that mistake gets made by anyone, let me clear that up now. Just, look, Grandma, you address me as Mike, or I will clit slap the shit out of you. Here's how you do it. Here's how you really get Grandma, right? She doesn't call you by your chosen name, and it's so offensive and it's so wrong. So you zip down your pants and you say, why can't I be called Mike? I've got a dick, and then you pull out a giant black dildo, all right? Like a strap-on. It's just sitting there. It's flopping around, all right? Like a fucking rope in the wind. And you're like, I got a big black dick, Grandma. And you start waving it over the table, knocking over the eggnog. It looks like jizz on your cock. It's flying all over. Love my dick, Grandma. I love my dick. Mike loves his dick. And from that point on, I'm pretty sure we'll all understand your name is Mike and you love your dick. I mean, it just seems like a good one. Kindergarten Cop lied to us. No, dude, that was... Oh, you mean the movie? Because I was going to say, Kindergarten Cop, like... That was the little kid that said, girls have a or... Way to screw up the quote, jackass. I'm still doing the voice. Girls have a vagina, boys have a penis. At Fat Cone used to be Granny Loves Anal. I mean, used to be. From what I understand, it still is. Oh. Anyways, let's go back to this lady and her, this man. Let's go back to Mike. Mike. I'm sorry, Mr. Obama.
I didn't want to. I haven't talked with your godmother and her family, but I'm sure they would do the same for you. Do you know how much you are cherished and loved? It would be a joy to see you and be with you during the coming Christmas. A celebration of our Lord's birth.
Right. You are a completely balanced individual who is all the victim here. So you had to, of course, share it to that space of truth and virtue. TikTok. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Granny Loves muskmelon. Oh, man. Now all my grandparents were dead when I was born, so I chose their pronouns. I went with Meemaw and Peepaw. She's getting boy socks for Christmas. I mean, I'd love it if, like, Grandma, she'll accept it, but it's only a piece at a piece of a time. You know, like, it only comes so much. So it's like, all right, so, okay, so I understand that you want me to call you Mike, but you still at least enjoy penis, right? Don't tell me you've given up on the cock. You're at least a gay man, right? Like, you're gonna still,
Listen.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits. An hour into the show. Oh man, I forgot to get my water before the show, and it is becoming an issue. Alrighty, so that was rough, lady. I mean, seriously, your grandma told you that she's looking forward to seeing you. She told you that she loves you. She gave you her religious stuff, which I'm sorry if you didn't know that already. I guess you weren't paying attention to grandma, because your grandmother, I'm guessing, didn't start this new leaf suddenly. Just fucking let it go, dude. Seriously. Crying on TikTok about it and posting your face. I don't want to put... Why? You have to put your intimate moment up there for all of us to absorb. Why can't we have your name, too? Oh, I get it. You don't want to trust the rest of us pieces of shit with your identity. Why? You're not using it. Why can't I be a beautiful woman from wherever the fuck you're from? At least on the forms I fill out for this brand new car. Oh, fuck. All right, so there's that. Ooh, we got a sweet video of a Cyclone Gabrielle that lashed through New Zealand's Northland, and we get to see what it's like on the ground. All right, yeah, we'll do that.
Sunday nights at 7 on CNN.
No.
Cyclone Gabrielle has seen power outages to more than 50,000 properties across the northern part of New Zealand's North Island today, as strong winds bring down trees and heavy rainfall sees floodwaters start to inundate properties. Now, there are strong wind and rain warnings across much of the North Island of New Zealand at the moment, including our strongest possible heavy rainfall warning and our strongest possible wind warning for Auckland, Northland and the Coromandel. Those three regions expected to bear the brunt of Cyclone Gabrielle. Now, here in Auckland, we've already seen...
Was this the storm thing? I thought this was supposed to be... Oh, no, this is in New Zealand. Never mind. I guess that was what this was.
Evacuations at an apartment tonight as residents are urged to leave their homes for safety. Auckland, a major city, more like a ghost town today, with people urged to work from home where possible. Train lines and trains cancelled for the day, and all domestic flights in and out of Auckland cancelled.
I thought it was Auckland.
The city just a week and a half ago saw a major flash flooding incident. There's concern now that Cyclone Gabrielle will exacerbate some of the slips and flood damage from that event. But everyone on high alert across much of New Zealand's North Island as the cyclone intensifies, moving down the country towards
thank you very
Auckland
much.
and inches.
I'm curious though, why did you name a cyclone? Am I the only person who, like, isn't that just a tornado? Isn't that just a... Like, don't we get cyclones all the time? Save the kangaroos. Fuck the kangaroos. They breed like crazy. Kiwi women accent, do it for me, makes dudes sound slow and retarded. Yeah, which makes me think, as a guy that speaks, American English, that I could go down there and slay some puss. Like... So I heard there's a favorable ratio, all right? I heard just for whatever reason, a lot more chicks than dudes. Whatever, fine, all right? Today I learned what the fuck a cyclone is. Yeah, I thought that was, what's a cyclone? Is that a tropical storm or, it's another name for a hurricane. All right. American accents sound retarded to everyone, though. I mean, you talk like fat and shit's all retarded. Maybe. Go away, I'm biting. Anyway, so that's that. Apparently, New Zealand devastated by a hurricane. Our next story here, we are going into our second hour. We're wrapping up the first hour stories. We had that hype train there, so that was great. Thank you, everyone, so much for that support. Wait a tick. Egg chair is back. Woo! Yeah, Mikey. Day 2 with the egg chair. That's why it's Pardon Our Dust Part 2. We've added the egg chair. We found a way to incorporate the flag. We've gotten some tips on how we can angle the flag better for everyone's amusement. So, just... keep plugging those suggestions into the box. We'll see what we can get done. And, we're here for you. That's what it's about. Dun, 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 dun. You would still slay puss, Johnny. Rest assured, women down under love a man in an egg chair. Yeah, I mean, but the problem is then they want to fuck in the egg chair, and I don't know if. Don't get me wrong. I know the name doesn't really lend it to this, but I don't think Humpty can handle it. I don't think old Humpty can handle the humping. You know what I mean? Like, if we got going, the motion of this ocean could break this bitch. Giant hollowed out butt plug. Could you imagine how big of an ass you have to be that this is your butt plug? I mean, I'm just saying, fee, fi, fo, fum. Turn around and let me stick it in your bum. I mean, Jesus, man. Lay it on its back, and it's a fuck shell. I mean, at a certain point, are we putting too much show into the act? Can't we just have the sex? Did you hear Minnesota named a snowplow after Lizzo? A trucker 18-wheeler, is that true? Kardashian-sized, I bet. Oh, that big old ass. Well, I mean, now, well, hold on. I might be open to this. Wait a minute. Does this mean I get to be inside a Kardashian? Even if it's just, by abstention. It's like that heart charm. You have one half, and I have the other half at my house. I actually... if you do the math, this egg is only missing about, I think, like a sixth of its overall circumference. So I have a lot more than half Lizzo-sized. What? Wait a minute. I'm still waiting to hear it takes up 2 lanes. Yeah, the Lizzo thing. Someone said something about Lizzo's got her own snowplow. And I'm stupid enough to be like, Lizzo's got a snowplow in Minnesota? What's the deal? Is this a real thing? Like, I believe it, but I'm not, like, real thing. Like, I believe it, but I'm not. Echo, because we closed our window, so we had to reopen it. I saw a couple headlines of it. Okay, so this is a legit thing that Trucker 18-Wheeler is talking about. The Lizzo snowplow only deals with black ice. Large black ice. Don't fuck with none of that white snow shit. Yes, it's called Blizzo, honest to God. It is not called Blizzo. They did not name it fucking Blizzo. Really? Blizzo? Oh, boy, this is going to be fun. Let's go look this up on the internet. Let's see if, let's look this up right now. Lizzo. It's the fucking first thing after you type S and N with Lizzo. S and N, Lizzo snowplow. Not Lizzo SNL. You'd think more people would be interested in that than the Lizzo snowplow. No, Lizzo snowplow. We're on Lizzo snowplow. Okay. Lizzo reacts to Lizzo reacts to snowplow naming contest win. Oh, dear Lord.
Having a snowplow named after you. Now a Grammy-winning artist you all know is chiming in on the decision.
I just heard that I have won the Name a Snowplow competition in Minnesota. Of all the awards I have received, this, by far, is the highest honor.
Are you kidding? Come on. I can't believe you're sincere in that at all. But at least let us in on fuck off. Yeah, I mean, David Chandler, Lizzo has her own gravitational field. That's why I say Lizzo has her own mountaintop. She needs her own snowplow. Darth Vader should have won. Yeah. Feel the force of the snowplow, Luke. The dark side.
To know that there is a snowplow named Blizzo.
Lizzo.
Blizzo. They named it Blizzo. This almost looks a little fucked up because I'm almost like a little, I don't know, angry this way. Someone tried to help me set this up and the chair's not over far enough. We'll make sure to do that right next time. And we'll also make sure to check out the shot before we start the show from now on. Following in Callie's footsteps, that's Minnesota. Don't say that. I don't want to have to move. Like, I already wish I could move, but don't make it so I have to move. It's too much work. My dad's nickname was nominated for that contest. Cool. Never mind. Blizzo is hilarious. Blizzo... I don't know. I just don't like the fake sincerity thing. We know it's not the most prestigious award. Nobody's like, you know what I want to do? I want to get into music so I can have a snowplow named after me in Minnesota. Blizzo, my Lizzo. Oh, Blizzo, my Lizzo. Nickname was Toby. No shitting. Next, you're going to tell me he worked on a raft and he's known as Toby. Probably doesn't work anymore. The snowplow, that is. What, the Toby snowplow? Or Blizzo? Oh, dump truck is better. I mean, what's your name, boy? You telling me my ducks can hardly fly 10 feet, let alone 16,000 miles? I have no idea what we're talking about.
Shout out to Osseo Middle School for nominating her. That's where my wife works. Blizzo was picked for...
Why does that sound like it's an inside job? That's where my wife works. If you have to subtle brag that that's where your wife works, somebody's insecure about their woman. That's where my wife works, where she's getting dicked by the principal.
For the Metro District of the Twin Cities, some of the other winning names were You're a Blizzard, Harry, Better Call Salt, and Han Snowlow. More than 64,000 people voted in the contest.
Need more entertainment news?
Hello and welcome to ET's The Download.
Need more pop culture?
I'm sorry, Han Snowlow was a really good choice. Why did we not go with Han Snowlow? That's a huge bitch. Oh, no. Han Solo saying that Toby was originally known as Kunta Kinte Plus. No, man. No. David Chan saying, fucking home run. Oh, man, I was talking to the horse. Oh, we have fun here. Alrighty. So, this next story, I don't know how many of you know who Austin Majors is. Austin Majors was an actor that was on NYPD Blue as a child. He was a child actor. It was a while ago. Of course, it was NYPD Blue. But Austin Majors passed away at 27, which some of you might be saying seems odd. I would certainly agree. So let's read into this little story here. Austin Majors, a former child actor best known for his role on NYPD Blue, has died, according to the Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office. He was 27. His sister, Callie Majors, confirmed the news to CNN in an email. Majors, whose full name was Austin Stetmeyer Raglan, died February 11th. The cause of his death is still under investigation, according to the medical examiner's records. What do you mean still under investigation? What? Either it was natural causes or not. Tell me how Angry Saxon. Tell me how boring Minnesota is without telling me. Lizzo got a snowplow named after her. The death jab? What are you talking about? People in California are rife with Botox. We've heard of that. Heart trouble. Interesting that you would. Why would you ask that? We certainly won't say anything. It certainly wouldn't be caused by that. And even if it was, why would we tell you? Majors, whose full name, in a statement, his family called Majors an artistic, brilliant, and kind human being. Austin took great joy and pride in his acting career, the statement said. From the time he was little, he never knew a stranger, and from the time he was little, he never knew a stranger. That sounds a lot more like you were passing him around than like from the time he was little. Okay, whatever. And he never stopped acting is pretty much the point of that. His goal was to make people happy. Okay. I mean, sure, you do it just for the making people happy part. Right. The former child actor's breakout role came when he starred as Theo Sipowicz, Anthony Sipowicz, Dennis Franz's character on the ABC detective drama NYPD Blue. He was in 48 episodes. Majors went on to appear in various television shows throughout the aughts, including appearances on ER and a 2-episode arc on the Hercules miniseries. Oh wow, that's yeah, you were really doing a lot of shows there, buddy. The last professional credit was guest starring role on CBS's How I Met Your Mother in 2009. He was also active on YouTube. All right, come on. Now I'm 3 credits away from this guy. All right. Sounds like he was diddled. Drug overdose. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, huh? I don't know why that came out of there. No reason. Alrighty, Majors who loved... Oh, God. Doesn't get better. Majors who loved camping and fishing, graduated from USC's School of Cinematic Arts and had a passion for directing and musical producing, his family statement added. Austin was the kind of son, brother, grandson, and nephew that made us proud, and we will miss him deeply forever, the statement said. Oh, so literally, we aren't going to talk about even 5 seconds worth of what might have... I'm going back to this just so I can show you. Because someone said, oh, shit. Someone said Sipowicz is feeling him up in this picture. And I was like, no, it's... Yeah, no, that looks dangerous. Fentanyl. Here's what I'll say. You'd think if it was a drug overdose, they'd be willing to say something to that effect. Like, it's obviously not any sort of assault because they would have said that. It's obviously not any sort of medical complication from a recent procedure or they would have said that. What could it be? I don't know. It seems weird. I seem to be noticing a lot of people of various ages who have like long, healthy lives technically ahead of them, unexpectedly, just surprisingly, just up and fucking dead. You know what it is? I think that what was it? That ghost movie with Michael J. Fox. I think that's really true, and someone is killing these people to carve a number in their forehead. Anyways, so yeah, we lost Austin Majors. Some say it's only a minor loss. Han Solo 2, take your notice, all Johnny. No, goddammit, I never will. Won't touch that shit. Sads. So sads. Hey, did they ID that Michigan State shooter yet? I don't believe they have ID'd him. I haven't seen anything about an ID. I did see one story about it that I didn't bother with because it was going to go over like the trajectory that he went over, and I didn't necessarily want to cover that. But if we really, they admitted to David Carradine's death. Drugs should be. Actually, here's the thing, Thorne. I've heard from a lot of people that there are several people that suicide gets attributed. That is weird. It looks like my hand turns orange. Strange. Anyhow, suicide gets attributed to some deaths when it was really just autoerotic asphyxiation. You know, I've heard rumors that, what was it, Lincoln Park dude? Autoerotic asphyxiation? I don't know. ID about what, homie? Oh, they want the ID of did they ID the Michigan State shooter yet? The shooter at Michigan State. I don't know that they have ID'd him. Alrighty, we'll go to this story quick. We'll catch up on this. We're getting a little behind here. I'm gonna move through these. A California woman accused her husband of trying to murder her and their 2 children, but now she says she doesn't want him prosecuted. A little catch up for those of you who don't remember. This is the story about the car that we found at the bottom of the cliff that somehow magically landed right side up, and it was a family of 4 inside. No idea what you talking about, Willis. Oh. So, if you don't remember, what was it? Was it Devil's Side Hill? They fell down. I can't remember the name of the cliffs, but they were in their Tesla. It was a family of 4, and apparently, after they got the family rescued, it turns out it was an attempted murder-suicide. Apparently, now the alleged killer's wife, who initially accused him of the attempted mass murder, says she doesn't want him to be prosecuted for the alleged crime. Oh my God. Fuck. Alrighty. Oh, this is off of the New York Post. Can we just do that one? Or will it tell me I need to on the Post? Alrighty. So wife of the doctor drove off the cliff in the Tesla. Urges prosecutors not to try him. What's the reason, though? Oh, wait. Hold on. We got your shooter identified bit. I got to finish that breaking news thing. All right, so we got some breaking news.
McCrae, M-C-R-A-E. Anthony. His name is Anthony. Last name is McCrae, M-C-R-A-E. Anthony Wayne McCrae. He's a 43-year-old male. Acres Diamond.
I'm Nikki Haley, and I'm running for president.
I'm Mickey Haley, and I would have got more than 3. I'm Mickey Haley, and if I shoot at you, you're going to be fucking dead. I'm Nikki Haley. Race war, y'all. Just a weird place to put your ad, okay? I get it. You got to get your name out there. There's an election in It's 2 years away. Can you hold off? I don't even want to think about having to vote, let alone fucking fact I got to pick between the shitburgers. So it was a white guy, right? Evil white guy. No, that's why we're not talking about it 24/7 on the news cycle, because if we did, we'd be racist, because it wasn't a white guy. It was a person of color. As we all know, those people don't commit crimes. That's your prejudice talking. Okay, so this is just more of the headlines thing. Alrighty, so the wife of the California doctor accused of intentionally driving his Tesla off a cliff with her and her 2 children aboard has urged authorities not to prosecute him. It was not in self-driving mode for the Tesla. The Tesla was in was not they determined that at like right away after the crash. Darish Patel, 41, pleaded not guilty last week to 3 counts of attempted murder and 2 enhancements for the severe injuries his wife, Naya, 41, and 7-year-old daughter suffered. But defense attorney Josh Bentley shocked the courtroom when he said Naya does not want her husband prosecuted, even though she reportedly screamed that he intentionally tried to kill us to first responders. San Mateo County Chief Deputy District Attorney Sean Gallagher said victims who decline to cooperate with police are common in cases of domestic violence. Regardless of whether she is cooperative, we believe we have sufficient evidence to prove the charges beyond a reasonable doubt, he said, in the Redwood City courtroom. He has said it is not unusual for domestic victims to not want to cooperate. Yeah, we've covered that. Yeah, dude, you just... I can't understand it, man. Why? Get rid of your stupid ad. You're in the way. Okay, so do we have anything else about... Okay, we're just accusing them of domestic violence? Regardless whether she's cooperative. It's a very dynamic situation whenever you have this violence within a family setting, Gallagher added. Authorities have said it was a miracle that the family survived the electric car's harrowing plunge during the attempted murder-suicide on the notorious stretch of the Pacific Coast Highway known as the Devil's Slide. Oh, there we go, Devil's Slide. Thought that's what they called his dick. Till death do her apart, apparently. Look. Just saying, honey, things could be better. Someone could love you. I'm available. Oh, fuck. Patel, a radiologist at Providence Holy Cross Medical Center in Los Angeles, suffered serious lower body injuries and was hospitalized under guard before being booked into jail on January 20th. He limped noticeably as he walked up to the microphone to enter his plea of not guilty on Thursday when the judge issued a no-contact order that prevents Patel from communicating with his family. The couple's 4-year-old son suffered only minor injuries in the incident. Investigators have not cited a motive in the case. Patel is being held without bail pending a preliminary hearing scheduled for March 20th. I mean, why? We let so many people not, we let them out without any bail. Why do we need to worry about... I mean, what's he going to do? Murder his family again? I mean, he'd have to convince him to get in the car with him. And why would she do that? That wife seems far too smart for that sort of thing. Awesome placement of an ad. I mean, it was interesting. That ad, though. All right. Anyway, so yeah, doesn't really... Look, I know I said he tried to kill us. I know I don't want him to come anywhere near me, but I don't want him prosecuted. That could ruin his life. He just tried to murder his 2 kids and his wife. He's not a bad guy. Just fucking... What was he trying to do? Fly? Apparently, he issued that threat like, either you guys fucking cut the shit or I will turn this car around right fucking now. And then in one unified voice, the 4-year-old, the 6-year-old, and his wife all said, oh yeah, I fucking dare you. And so he turned the wheel, just, actually we have, he turned the wheel. And then he slid off a cliff. And fortunately, it was a Tesla with that heavy-ass battery on the bottom. So rumble, tumble, bimble, bumble, but you land right side up, all your eggies in one basket. Wife wasn't too happy. I gotta feel like when they're throwing around terms like domestic assault and domestic abuse... Thank you, Wilmer, for the 125 bits. Yeah, she got over it, so it seems. Yeah, she got over it. That is very interesting. I mean, at no point would I be like forgiving of the person that tried to, like, if you try to drive the car off the cliff while me and my daughter are in it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to murder you if the fall doesn't. Look, I have a very strong opinion about the fact that only one person is allowed to kill me, and that's me. All right? Look, if I do it, it's fine. If you guys do it, it's not cool. All right? That's why I can't go to Canada. They're like, government assisted in suicide. I'm like, assistance? You go fuck yourself. Do it on my own. How long till a Tesla mows down a crowd of kids with some soccer mom trapped inside behind the wheel? Cannot wait. That's a horrible thought. Han Solo, have you ever seen the story about the Tesla that got stuck in auto drive and went out of control? Have you ever seen that video? Let's go look. Oregon is right nowadays. What do you mean Oregon is right? Right about what? You talk about their restriction to water fountains? That's horrible. I wouldn't applaud such shit. Up. I don't know if this says more about me or about Google, but Tesla fails to stop is the first thing that comes up if you type in TE. Tesla fails to stop. This is the China one. The one in India, right? Well, I mean, is this India or China? I don't know. It's only 1:30 long. Let's see it. Oh, and there's some beautiful music. Oh, kadoom! Oh, swerved around the guy. Oh, if you're on that bike, how fucking much were you shitting yourself? The person inside this car is making mountains of mud, ladies and gentlemen. And then there we go, speeding by more people. The car trying to avoid everyone as much as it can, but I mean, when you don't have any brakes. Oh, one victim down. 3 others injured, including the 55-year-old Tesla driver identified as Zan. Police said the driver was not drunk or under the influence of drugs. The car was. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Tesla said what? Tesla, though, said the car's background data showed the brakes were not applied at all. It said that the accelerator instead had been pressed for an extended period. So he was coming to a stop. He thought he was hitting stop and he was hitting go. And it, I mean,
fuck off.
Really? Sandy Squatch jumping in. Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Too Musk, too furious. There's a longer video. Yeah. This is like a hit piece on these things. Speeding Tesla kills 2 in China. Yeah. That's I mean, I don't know that I want to see that. Self-driving Tesla causes massive crash. Let's
You're about to watch a self-driving Tesla vehicle cause an 8-vehicle crash on the San Francisco Bay Bridge. The incident happened on November 24th.
I get it. The Young Turks, you want to be news. That's why you do the big chyrons and all that shit. I don't. I broadcast out of a fucking egg like a fucking idiot. Minnesota is trying to be on commie for a day. What? California every day. All right, when I clicked your link, it said the page no longer exists. Yeah, that link doesn't work. So I don't know what that's about. Sorry. Anyways, you guys totally botched this. You got that video playing. You gotta have some good sound effects. You could have just done this. The better video is the Tesla exploding as they got wet after the hurricane. Okay, what color Tesla explodes after it gets wet? You about to get wet. Tesla Tesla caught electric explosion. Video shows Teslas before crash. No, Tesla explodes when wet. All right, so we got videos of Shanghai, China. We got some video. All right, we got a compilation video. We'll go with this. I don't know what we're... Wormhole! I'll try that link in a minute, liberalism. Today on Unsolved Mysteries. Who was exploding this car? It's so close. It's right there. Like. This is just a note off. Is this in Germany? All right, I don't know if I can. You're gonna have to find me the link. That's where are we at here now? Oh, they're looking through another. This is the same car in Germany. Why are we filming the people? This is too weird. I can't do this. Smoking while driving, dangerous. I know, right? Should only smoke while in a stationary position, preferably a large fiberglass oval-like shape. It's the safest way to do it. Control bird like 5 or 6. Not even really sure anymore. Yeah, it's all blending together now. All right. So there we go. That was that. If you have the specific video you were talking about, please send it to me. I'd love to see cars getting wet and then catching fire. That's just something that should always happen. Okay, so here's the thing that they were talking about a minute ago. Minnesota Dems are pushing a bill planning the sale of new gas-powered lawnmowers. Democratic Representatives Heather Edelson and Jerry Newton are also seeking to ban gas-powered Zambonis. Oh, get the fuck off. And other ice resurfacers. Gas-powered, they're natural gas-powered vehicles. They don't use... I don't know that they've used a cold, hard, fuel-burning vehicle for that in quite some time. I can't think of... All right, Democratic Representative Heather Edelson and Jerry Newton are also seeking... Yeah, we covered that. A bill introduced by 2 Democrats in the Minnesota House would ban the sale of new gas-powered yard equipment. The ban would include new gas-powered lawnmowers, leaf blowers, clippers, chainsaws, string trimmers, and edgers. Snow blowers are exempt from the bill because the stores wouldn't fucking allow it, nor would the people, because we all know electric snow blowers blow fucking chode. I do. I have one and I hate it. Oh, incest in goats in Minnesota. They tried that. It's not for the best. But thank you, Thorne, looking out for people. I mean, they've tried it with goats. They've tried it with cows. Apparently, nothing holds a dick quite like a woman. So, anyways, alrighty, back on that. Snowblowers are exempt from the bill. The legislation introduced Monday by Representatives Heather Edelson and Jerry Newton. Was referred to the House Commerce, Finance, and Policy Committee. Oh, fuck. On January 1st. This is the specific thing. Brush cutter. Spark ignition engine means an internal combustion engine in which air-fuel mixture is ignited by a spark. Together, Newton and Edelson also introduced a bill requiring new ice resurfacers such as Zambonis to be electric. So you want the thing that you're going to drive on the ice to run on batteries? I don't know if anyone's told you ice is cold. Batteries don't do good in the cold. Like I said, the state is trying to become California too. Well, I'll tell you this, I certainly hope that doesn't go through. Like, if that kind of stuff keeps going through, that's when it's like, it's time for me to move to Texas. This is where shit like the, what was it? The story we did with the states wanting to leave Oregon, or the counties wanting to leave Oregon. Like, when can we start talking about that here? When can we start talking about the people in the state getting representatives that represent them? Do they know how little of an amount of gas is used in lawnmowers? These people are stupid as fuck. Yes, they are. I'm sure they also are completely aware of the amount of coal and other things that we burn and do to pollute the environment to make the energy that we charge these stations with. Or do they think all of these things just somewhere down the line there's just like a fairy trapped in a jar, strapped to like a fucking, like one of those parallel bar things that they do at the gymnastics, right? Like she's just strapped down that, and they've just got a hose up her ass, and they're just fucking sucking the farts out of her, and that's what they're using to run the turbines that makes the energy. It's run on fairy farts taken by force without consent. That's right. Rape farts power your electric vehicles, you fucking commie bastards. Zambonis run on propane. Yeah, that's what I was saying was fill some holes. I'm like, dude, what is your problem with Zambonis run on propane? Why do they have to be electric? They are already about as good as they're gonna get. Leave them alone. I want to drive one. I want to drive the Zamboni. The Flash is running on a treadmill to generate power, didn't you know? Wouldn't that be awesome if that were the truth? Oh, Jesus. Not quite the case. Anyways. In this session, Democrats have used their majorities in the Minnesota legislature to measure restricting the use of carbon-based energy. Last week, Governor Tim Walz signed a bill that will require utility companies to generate electricity from 100% carbon-free resources by 2040. That shouldn't be allowed, in my opinion. You're not going to be here in 2040 when that bill comes due. So you're not going to be here when the energy companies have to have a way around that, or anything like that. You literally just get to go, look how star-spangled awesome I am. I'm solving the problem by making a bold statement that they have to be this way by 2040. Okay. And what happens if they're not? Well, then they don't get to give us energy anymore. So who's going to supply the power to your state? Someone who does it with green energy. What if there is no green energy in 2040? The technology isn't there. What if it never comes about? Like, again, this idea that you're going to just insist that this be a thing without... And then people are going to be like, oh, what a great star-spangled Governor Tim Walz is. Oh, study halls, Tim Walz. To be completely honest, I don't think any of us are going to be alive by then the way things are going. I mean, I want to disagree with you because I have a 5-year-old daughter, but, you know, let's just get all our energy from Red Bull. I don't see what fuss is about. Yeah, Nagasuka's got it. Let's just fucking drink some Red Bull. It has wings. It gives you wings. I don't know, wings things. All right, we've got a little under 2 hours of show left. Again, we've had an amazing show with a lot of support. Thank you so much. We've got that. We did that. We did the snowplow naming thing. All right, so I still have to do that, and we just did that story. So I have one last story to wrap up. And then we got to get into our hour 2 stuff. Oh, Wings. I missed that show. I know, right? Like, that was a great show. The cast of that show was awesome. I feel like when that show ended, so did all of their careers. Like, nobody really went on to do more after that, you know? Just didn't happen. We already missed climate goals and just rescheduled them for later dates. Just keep kicking the can down the road. Yeah, we've been doing that since I was a kid. But then we also have things like, here's the other thing, though. Like Bill Gates and a lot of other companies, including a car company, are working on ways to pull carbon from the atmosphere and then use that to refine that into making fuel. So we would literally be taking the carbon we're putting in the environment back out of the environment just to put it back in again. So, I mean, will we have a problem? Will technology save us? Is it all fucked? I don't know. All I say is what I always say. The Deadpool is live, and put your bets on Johnny, folks. Smart money's on in 5 minutes. Just it's not inside information, just a helpful piece of advice. Anyways, this next story. A man in Brazil was shot and killed by his own concealed gun because he wore the weapon into an MRI room. All right, I'm going to wager most of you have had an MRI at some point in your life. If you haven't, here's the short version. It's either a donut or a fucking tube. Either way you go inside it, it's a lot of magnets. There are signs everywhere. Nothing magnetic. You should not. How did you, why did you, so guns do kill people. Exactly, Van Drexel. When are we going to talk about the alarming number of people murdered by handguns that are literally just the guns do it by themselves, okay? I saw this movie one time, all right? The Happening. And there was a gun that could not stop killing people. It went from one person to the next, and it would just bounce and roll and slide. And every time it made it to a new person, as soon as that person picked up the gun, it was like, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. And it shot him. It killed every single person that touched it. That gun was a mass murderer, and we've been ignoring the signs ever since. They didn't even give him, they get on fucking Alec Baldwin's ass at the drop of a hat, but we don't worry about that gun and all the killing that it's done. Let's see here. In fact, you know what? Let's go to the, you know what? Actually, I probably can't show that because that's technically people committing suicide. whether they were driven to do it by plants or not. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen The Happening, I just gave it away for you. It's completely overrated. Alrighty, here we go. Bada boom. Actually, no, we can fit it on that one. A man in Brazil was shot and killed by his own. Yeah, we covered that. A Brazilian lawyer and gun advocate has reportedly died. Oh. When my gun shoots, it don't miss. Brazilian lawyer and gun advocate has reportedly died after being shot by his own gun that he brought into an MRI room. Leandro Mathias de Noves, 40, accompanied his mother to Sao Paulo, Brazil Diagnostic Center for an MRI scan on January 18th, according to CNN Brazil. Medical staff asked Noves and his mother to remove all metal from their bodies, CNN reported, as is protocol when entering an MRI room, because of the machine's strong magnetic pull. Novus did not disclose that he was carrying a concealed weapon, and when the machine began to run, the gun was pulled out of his waistband, causing it to fire into his stomach. Oh, you gut shot yourself, my friend. Oh, wow. Granny loves getting banned. What a Brazil nut. Ugh. Jesus. They told you there were magnets. They told you it was very strong. They told you no metal. You thought what? The gun would be cool? They're probably just doing that because they don't want any of those pussies who are afraid of guns and just fucking... God, gut shot. He was rushed. Well, dude, you were in... I thought, weren't you in a place like an MRI area? You didn't have a hospital? You had to move to a new hospital? Novelis did not disclose that he was carrying the weapon. Right. He was rushed to San Luis Morumbi Hospital, where he died February 6th, according to CNN. Brazil civil police said Novelis signed a form recognizing all metal must be absent from the MRI room, according to CNN. In a message to Jam Press, the Order of Attorneys of Brazil in Cota said, "It is with deep regret." Oh. Wouldn't you want to disavow yourself from this guy? He broke a legal document. Joe Berger, how did he have a waistband getting an MRI? Most pants have a waistband. I don't know about you, but like Fruit of the Loom isn't made out of metal. I took metal into an MRI, didn't know it was in my knee. You didn't know the metal was in your knee, or you didn't know that you shouldn't bring metal into an MRI? The MRI was for his wife or mom. It seems like it might have been for his mom. Either way, he signed the thing and embedded in my knee. Oh. Ugh, Ignatz. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Never been in an MRI with clothes on. I've been in a few with clothes on. They normally have me wearing I'm normally wearing hospital gown pants and a shirt, but I have pants on, and stuff. I've had drawstring pajama pants or scrubs or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, no, I just, again, dude, it's not really a rule that they fail to mention. They kind of aggressively, regularly, routinely remind you that and ask you don't have any metal on you, right? No metal. No metal. Alrighty, so Brazil police inspector confirmed. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, gut shot. Took him more than 2 weeks to die after the accident. Oh, boy. Look, I know from experience, getting shot in the belly is a very, very painful wound, but it takes very long to die from it. All right, that was incredibly bad Harvey Keitel, and I'm only giving you the actor's name so any of you can figure out who it is if you want. But yeah, okay. So his Glock did not have the healing touch. He went to pray at the Church of Sig Sauer, and it sent him to the Lord. Anyways, that's the end of our... We have just finished up our first hour stories. Let's get our second hour stuff going. We're having a great time. It's an amazing show. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this fun time. And I've got to move this over here because I did that like an idiot. All right, and let's do this and go to there. Let's do a little checkup on the old Rumble. I got to finally get videos uploaded. Now I don't have to go to anyone else's house tomorrow. I had to do shopping today, so that was difficult. 29 followers. Holy shit. We should be over the thing and should be able to do it. We'll be streaming hopefully on Rumble tomorrow. Oh, my God. Thank you all so much. We're getting up there. Growing slowly but surely. 29 followers on the Rumble. We're going to get the other show going, stuff going. We're going to have to start planning the smoke show and stuff, start getting guests and things. A whole bunch of fun shit that we'll be doing for all of that. So thank you very much, everyone, for all of your support. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you get shot in the gut. I don't think how that jingle's supposed to go. Trucker 18-wheeler, I must have missed this earlier, saying Minnesota already has new cars have to be electric by 2035. Yeah, they might have that rule by 2035, all cars have to be electric, but the idea that the energy has to be provided by, like, green sources, you're just assuming that technology is going to be there. I mean, will it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm not going to make that assumption. That's all I'm saying. All right. And again, like, what's to prevent them from not doing anything and then just staying the way it is and going, too bad, fuck you. What are you going to do, just live without power? I feel like that's not an option either. Alrighty, so we're going to pull the audio down here. Don't do any sound drop stuff. I don't think that was a legit procedure at Van Drexel. Oh. What did Van Drexel say? Now, the worst part of the MRI is when they stick that tube and the doctor pushes his finger up your ass. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't think you got the right MRI. That's not how that's supposed to go. That is shocking. I've been in many an MRI tube. The new age ones that are all like small and donut-like, and then the big ones that are a tube. And I never once have I had my bum plundered. So I must say, either I'm really fucking ugly, which is possible, or well, shit, man. All right. Okay. Bad doctors. Yeah, man. Bad doctors. I like doctors that I've had. All the doctors I've had have been great. The only problem I've ever had is like, the last time I got my, the fucking, not the pump. What did they put in my head? The stent. There we go. The stent. When they got the tubes out of my chest the second time, they had to put me under. They put me on fentanyl. That shit is fucking scary. And, so I went under. I woke up and I just, pretty sure I was wearing 2 socks when I came. Worst part is I even told them, I was like, pretty sure I was wearing 2 socks when I came. And one of the guys said, "Nah, it came off while you came." Alrighty. Let's get back to. Alrighty. Do we want to cover this? White House leading theory is objects shot down were benign balloons as it tries to tamp down on conspiracies. The leading explanation among U.S. intelligence officials is that 3 objects shot down over North America last weekend were balloons being flown for benign reasons. The White House said Tuesday the furthest the administration has gone in describing the as-yet unidentified crafts. The 3 mystery aerial devices have consumed areas of the federal government since they were shot down over the past several days. The administration hasn't been able to say with certainty what they were doing, what they were from, or even what type of craft they were. Conditions ripe for conspiracies. No offense, but that's this administration. Look, the one before it wasn't much better. I hate cancer balloons. See, they were benign, but we had to get rid of all the balloons before they metastasize, all right? I mean, yeah, you can leave that benign balloon just floating over Alaska, and maybe that's all it'll ever be. And that's all anyone needs. There you go. Benign balloon, not a problem. But then if that thing metastasizes, and now all of a sudden you've got balloons over all of North America. Now we have cancer trains tripping all over the place. Those aren't cancer trains. Dude, seriously, what is with the fucking train system now? Because we've had 2 of these in such a short time frame where I'm like, can we stop sending the hazardous materials around via railroad? It's apparently a really, really risky venture. What about Benton tonight? Oh, you mean Benton Station? As far as Benton Station, oh, Ben 10. Oh, Ben 8, Ben 10. Oh, God. Now, I was like, dude, it's not even Wednesday, and that's the calendar. I think I have to call my friend Aaron and have him help make a sound drop for me to make into a sticker and stuff for people to use when I do dumb shit that they can just call me. Just, Johnny, you're fucking retarded. And someone can just play that. Although I don't, can I have that? I mean, I am a tard. Am I allowed to use the tard word with such, free and wanton fervor? I feel like, shouldn't I be held accountable? I don't know. 3 now, I think. We have cancer trains. Wait a minute, 3? I only know about 2. We have a 3rd fucking train. What? I know about Ohio and Texas. What else you got for me? Where else do we got one now? Fucking got him. Damn home run. Alrighty. Johnny's gay, says Rusty Grammer. I mean, at this point, love's love. Alrighty. Oh, geez, we got it right here. News community, train derailments, the last 4 months. 3 train derailments in the last 4 months. The first in October was in Sandusky, where about 20 cars from a 101 car train left the track and landed on a heavily used road about 15 feet below. The train was carrying paraffin, which leaked out the wrecked cars and then hardened on the roadway and in the sewers. A month later, about 15 cars derailed between Steubenville, Toronto, and spilling garbage on the bank and into the river. Friday, 50 cars, some of them carrying hazardous materials. The fire crash in East Palestine. So yeah, apparently we can't be using the fucking trains, man. That does not include Texas. So 5, yeah. Rusty Grammar saying, remember the fires in California? Those totally weren't planned at all. I have no idea what you're talking about with that one. I have no idea. I'm not wading into that. I'm not wading into that shit, Berg. I got nothing I can do about it, so I'm better off not knowing. Alrighty, so, yeah, White House, again, benign objects. It just doesn't sound good. I'm not reassured by this. On Capitol Hill, senators emerging from a classified briefing on the objects said they were reassured after the hearing from the administration officials that the objects posed no threat to the American people. Alrighty then. Well, then why are we talking about it? Fuck off. We'll dump that story to catch up a little bit because we have 1 hour left. We're only in our second hour stories. We still have one in South Carolina. Great. I have cotton mouth like a motherfucker. Not all had hazardous materials. Yeah, I'm guessing it sounds like I'm guessing trains just don't sound safe. Why are we taking the train anymore? Where are our flying cars? Alrighty. Here we go. No idea where we're at in the controlled burn stage. Well, Master Meatball, that sounds like some awfully dangerous talk, and I don't know what federal agencies are tapped into my computer at the moment, so I'm simply going to disavow. You have good luck with the possible FBI visit that you have scheduled. All right, so this is a video of a man just trying to make his best of Valentine's Day. Let's watch. No audio? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you got your balloon caught in the door, buddy. Can't do it without the balloon. It's not Valentine's Day without the Mylar. Oh, the flowers are gone. Oh, no. Oh, no, now the flowers are down. Oh, stupid fucking balloon. Oh, the chocolates. Oh, now you threw the chocolates. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, shit. Well, at least the panties are still safe inside the box. I hope those are edible. Those are fucking... You're not going to want to eat those. They've been on the floor. Oh, nothing says I love you like some floor chocolate. Don't mind the dirt, honey. It's just extra love. Fucking damn it. Cocksucker. Just think about life. Dude, that's it? You just stood there for a while? Oh, you poor man. Oh, poor guy. That sucks. Yeah. You know what I say? I say fuck him for buying into this corporate conspiracy agenda holiday that is Valentine's Day. I would lay there and eat the chocolate. I don't know that I would eat the chocolate, John Mick. I don't know that I would. It seems a bit much. But who knows, man? Oh, I will, Rusty Grammar, for sure. Shoot. Dig into the reasons for wildfires sometimes. Top it off with the motives of those powers that be. Things will line up. I heard that trees aren't reproducing. Like, just in general. Like, just seemingly not having more trees. 322nd rule: due to the current economy, we have extended it. Come on, man, gotta save that money. Time's ticking. Don't let those. Oh, he knows his partner will dump him. Yeah, this is a guy that's like, all right, let's go back. Let's redo it. Let's go back through this. Yep. He's like, yeah, I'm finally gonna make it happen this time. You know, things haven't been going well. It's been going rough, but nothing's gonna get wrong. Oh, fucking balloon. God damn it. Stupid fucking balloon. Just come here. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck the flowers. Oh, the fucking balloon. God, stupid balloon. Oh, now I spilled the chocolates. No, I'm a failure like my father. God damn it, just like my dad. That's what she's gonna say again. I'm gonna get out by my dad. Oh. Trees are gay now from the water, ? Trees are focusing on their careers, says Covenant Gardens. Forget all that and just slip her the cream-filled Long John. Well, I feel like that was the hope after the flowers and the chocolates, is that maybe she would wear the nightie that's in the box. Actually, how much you want to bet? That's a sizable box. Let's be realistic here. You looking at that box there, what do you think? What do you think? You can get a lobster costume in there? Say maybe he wants some seafood, you know? I want to shuck some shellfish. I don't know. Oh, what am I going to do? Shit. She's going to notice they're missing. I could say I ate them. Oh, but then she'll get on me about my weight. Fuck. God damn it. If only I had a big dick. Oh, Jesus. Anyways. Yerk. I think he was very nice. Box lid, I'd tape it. Oh, very nice box. I'd tap it. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, you're saying tape the lid onto the box, or like again. This is what happens when someone puts you under controlled burns to this extent. Now I am just literally... We're just hoping that there isn't a fucking Kanye story today. That's all there is. If there's a Kanye story, then there's a Kanye wormhole. And we can't have Kanye wormholes. So anyhow. Crazy how well Hogwarts is selling on all consoles, and the game is not even out for the Nintendo Switch yet, says Facts-Based Comrade. First time in the chat. Well, thank you for that. I'm not a big Hogwarts guy. So, cool. We did used to be a very game-focused show. It was kind of the thing. Audience felt that we did other stuff better, and so we just where we're at. But there's a shotgun in the box. If the K-Fall, if there's a shotgun in the box, he has any decency, he would have used it on himself then and there. You already saw how the start of your Valentine's Day is going. I don't know what the shotgun part was for, but regardless, I feel like it's just time to cut to it. Just fucking get it over with. Thank you, Covenant Gardens and Rusty Grammar, each for the 250 channel points and the shart. Yeah, Johnny prefers dick warts. No, I cock warts. And I don't prefer them, I just have them. It's a medical condition. Have some decency. Anyways. This show is flying by. I am still in the second hour stuff. Are we? Oh, yeah, we just got done talking about Valentine's Day fail. Thank you very much, the real Aaron Imholt, for the 250 channel points. Coming up next, we have Whoopi Goldberg bizarrely says she can't tell Black Tim Scott apart from Rick Scott. So let me get this straight. If I go to Whoopi and I go, oh, I can't tell these two black people apart, I'm racist. But if she tells me she can't tell two people apart who have the last name of Scott, she's just Whoopi. Like, dude, one of them's literally black. There are some very stark differences. Rusty grammar. False start. Never mind. It doesn't have a magnetic strip gimmick on it. Fuck. Not sure what we're talking about there. At Johnny Chimpo 99999. What did Johnny Chimpo say? At Rusty Grammar, you see the Dems trying to pass a bill for... Oh. Yep, nope. Yep, we got that. All right, anyways, back to this thing. Let's go, Whoopi.
Your unique tax situation does...
Ugh. Your unique tax situation is that you've been evading them for years. Oh.
Because I think it was always too late. The fact that we waited to have that conversation on the Confederate flag until a tragedy hit, to me it was where she was on school choice, where she is on national security, her economic policies as governor. She's someone I could believe in. And Nancy Pelosi said the other day, but we deserve to have two strong parties. This is a massive step up.
We do deserve to have two strong parties. So, Tim Scott, Black Tim Scott, right? Because there are two Scotts, and I don't know how to differentiate them without a picture. So
Rick Scott and Tim Scott?
Rick Scott and Tim Scott. Right. Tim Scott is black, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's about...
Tim Scott is black, right? Okay. It's okay. Iron Man turned into a black woman and Tin Person got their heart. I have no idea what you're talking about, Angry Saxon, but if you're talking about the Iron Heart thing, that's... Why'd you have to bring the Marvel Universe in? We were having such a good fucking time. All right, now you've done it. You open the box, and now we're going to rumble. So here's the question. Why the fuck do we have to put a black lady in... Well, I don't know. I know why. But, again, I feel like just chronologically, from the story-wise, just give it to the daughter. Why? So it's not a woman of color. It's still a woman. We can... You could have black women be other people in the universe, too. I just feel like, why did you go that far out? We were already making the mermaid a black lady. I mean... Aquaman is technically gay by most comic book nerd standards, and we gave you Jason Momoa. I felt like that was pretty much... Ironheart is going to annoy the shit out of me for so many reasons. Just the level of just pander me bad. Just The Witcher is a black lady too. What the hell is that? Oh. This is one of the beef sticks from earlier. My bad. The Witcher is going to be, what's his nut? Fucking Thor's brother. Peppermint Potts already has a suit. Peppermint Potts isn't who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Morgan, his daughter Morgan. They redid Wonder Years and made them black. Okay. 420, says Sandy Squatch. You know what? Yeah. They say get woke. I say I'm a pothead, which means, hey, wake and bake.
to run, announce his running. They're going to be coming out of the woodwork. So don't just settle.
She's not my candidate necessarily. I'm waiting to see the field shape up.
I don't even remember where we're at anymore. Yeah, Johnny prefers... Oh, wait, I read that a while ago. Just randomly look over the other side of your screen and say, yeah, Johnny prefers dick warts. Why not? Alrighty, so catching up from something, our next story that we'll get into here. We have, again, had amazing support for the show. Yeah, see, I'll say this, Battle Brothers EO. I don't know anything about Ironheart overall, as a whole. I just know I kind of feel like Morgan was the perfect choice. Just to take everything over. As for Miss Potts, like, she fucking... Yeah, she has her suit, whatever. Ironheart is a violent sociopath in the comics, yet they're trying to pass her off as a hero. I'm not surprised. Like, lately we've been passing off, like, violent people doing violent. We've always kind of had violent heroes, if you think about it. Batman's always been violent. I mean, non-lethal, supposedly, but violent. The most non-violent person you had is Superman, and he'd, like, punch people through walls and shit. It's just they were always the right people. Like, that's what people forget, is we've always had violent heroes. It's just our violent heroes have been violent the right way towards the right people. But, as for a sociopath in the comics and trying to pass her off as a hero now, like, if they keep her as a sociopath, because remember, there's ways a sociopath could be almost heroic. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like a sociopath could, in a way, be the person willing to do shit that people don't want done, and then, you know, it being for the greater good, but you wouldn't like that person. Kind of like the villain in The Watchmen, you know? Like, what he did was truly horrendous, murdering thousands and thousands of people, different countries all over the world, and just really fuck everybody's shit up, and blaming it on one guy who then just fucked off and just went off somewhere else. And as a result of which, even though that was a very horrible thing to do, and there were a lot of lives meaninglessly lost towards that, they had their enemy, they were all united on something, and I don't know. What's your definition of a hero? Anyways, I don't know why we were talking about Ironheart. I'm gonna be honest, it's getting weird in here. Black Adam fits. I didn't mind Black Adam, to be honest. I watched it. It wasn't like, oh my god. It was all right. And I gotta say, overall, okay. The worst part about Black Adam was you watched Black Adam like kind of float up to Henry Cavill, and then you watched Henry Cavill kind of float down to Black Adam, and they're just kind of like, they're just kind of talking at each other about being super powerful, and it's just like, oh, this is a super sweet kind of matchup, and we're never gonna see this come to fruition. Fucking dicks, man. Superman fucking sucks. How do you punch somebody through a wall and not cave in their chest cavity? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how anyone, like, this is one of the things that's always bothered me about Superman, right? Like, as time has gone on, like most comics, for example, I'll nerd out a little bit on you. Did you know back in the day, like Iron Man was it was something special about the cloth or whatever, the iron, something the way it was made, but it was like a cloth, like until he turned it into the iron suit or whatever. So like he could carry it in a briefcase and shit like that and things, just different things. But that was in like a comic that I was, or a animated cartoon, I don't know, that I was watching sometime way back in the day. But that shit goes to now in the future, like technology's changed, we understand technology's different, so we incorporate that, we change things about it. The same true with Batman. Even Spider-Man never hits someone full force. He knows it will kill them. Dude, then you're a bitch, man. It's kind of funny how the New 52 wrecked the comics, and now it's wrecking the DCU. The Dark Knight is way cooler. Yeah, I don't know anything about the New 52, other than literally that was like the big rebranding with DC. Like they were coming out the New 52. I heard a lot about that back in the day. And I had no idea it didn't go well. As for that, it just oh yeah, we already got to that comment. All right, so we've been dancing around it here. I'm going to get into this story thing quick, because otherwise we're not going to get out of our second hour stories to get into our third hour stories before the overtime part hits. Oh, shit. We've had an amazing amount of support today. It's been super awesome. I am so grateful. I am blessed. So thank you. And let me just get rid of those videos because I know we watched all of them. And whatever. And then let me pull this up quick here to do that. We'll get into that at the end of these stories. We'll do our self-promo. So yes, it's just a quick catch-up for people who aren't aware. You remember the story. I'm sure you've heard about it. The high school students who did blackface and posted the video online. The students responsible for a racist video which surfaced on social media earlier this month showing the girls spraying their face black are no longer enrolled at the high school, according to a statement from the school. I haven't seen a single comic movie except The Dark Knight. I'll say this. The first Iron Man movie, and you can say whatever you want about me liking whatever. The first Iron Man movie and the old Blade movies, they were all pretty badass. Blade 2 and 3, Blade 1 and original Iron Man, in my opinion, two of the best comic book movies. I don't know anyone's that have, like, I love Batman, but that's DC, so I'm just trying to stick to Marvel. Because you already said Dark Knight. Oh, shit. 2. I saw Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1 was great, man. Iron Man 1 was great. I love all of the Iron Man movies. I actually really like 3. I know a lot of people don't like 3. I like 3. I hate what they did to the Mandarin, but I like a lot of the personal journey shit that Tony goes through on 3. That's all really. I won't sit there and too much about but yeah. Gosh darn it, them Trudeau copycats are back at it again. What are you talking about? Covenant Gardens, Trudeau copycats. Iron Man cartoons are on point. NGO. Oh, well. I like Mandarin chicken too. Oh, fuck you, Fallen. Fuck you. Look. Lots of things about the movie are super duper cringe, right? Like the villain guy, kind of cringe. The whole like jilted lover aspect of the villain guy thing, like kind of cringe. The whole Ben Kingsley being a pompous, fucking like I don't know, hippie surfer dude that they got to play the Mandarin. God, that sucked. Oh. But yeah, so I just. But no, Tony goes through a journey. I respect it. Anyways, the students are responsible for a racist video that surfaced. The young women responsible for the situation have been identified, and they are no longer members of the school community. St. Hubert Catholic High School for Girls wrote in a statement published Saturday, "Yes, they've been abandoned by the Lord." Oh. Trudeau copycats. Okay. Them Duke boys at it again. Now I get you. Now I'm smelling what you're selling. A journey, like, to the center of the earth. Yes. Yes, Fallen. To the center of the earth. Make lots of people laugh. Do they call you Johnny the Joker? No, no. You build cities and they call you Johnny the Builder. No, no, no. You fix the bridges. They say you are Johnny the Bridge Fixer. No, 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 no. But you say Will Smith said Earth one goddamn time. That was beautifully timed. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to respond with that. Thank you. Too bad Snipes is too old and crazy to do it again. Here's the thing. Snipes is not too old and crazy to do it again. He'd be more than willing to. But he has agreed to move past the character and is supposedly, to what he's made claims of, him and the people originally responsible for Blade and the New Line Cinema work are working on something even better. Supposedly. At any rate, Journey, I prefer Boston. How dare you, sir? Who doesn't love Journey? Anyhow, alrighty, so we're going to get through this story. I swear to fuck. Okay, so the young women seen the responsible video. The girl, so yeah, I said they were journeying, but a decision was made following investigation into the incident, according to the statement. In the video, a girl is spray painting the face of another girl black, and she says, "You're a black girl." Yes, we know about this. We know about this. A black parent whose daughter attends the Catholic school in Philadelphia told CNN the video was sent directly to his daughter and niece, along with other black students. When asked about whether the video was initially sent to black students at the school, Chief Communications Officer of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia told CNN at this time it is unknown as to the exact distribution. My understanding is that it was posted and shared on social media. The video was taken outside of school and after school hours, a statement provided to CNN by the Archdiocese also included. The school denounced the behavior in the video as repugnant, writing that the Anti-Defamation League would offer anti-bias workshops at the school on February 20th. Faculty and students returned to St. Hubert Catholic School on Monday. The school wrote in a statement, adding there would be a visible and active police presence around the campus perimeter. Why? Because you're worried about angry black people? Ugh. I wonder where these girls got their racist beliefs from. You guys think, oh no, a lot of black people are mad at us. We better get the cops here so we don't have to put up with any uppity black people. I don't know that she shouted you're an N-word, no. I'm pretty sure she said you're a black girl and then screamed you're a black girl. But actually, let's look because they have a transcript of it for our amusement, I think. You're a black girl. You know your roots. It's February. All right. Yeah, I don't think she shouted you're an N-word now. I really don't think that part. I don't know. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, but my vision is better, says K-Phone. Do you... I... Alrighty, so, we're going to go ahead and move off of that story. Yeah, surprise, those ladies were, the Lord who forgives all and believes in redemption said, when asked about the ladies and the black faces, oh, fuck them bitches. They're gone. We're done. Version not good.
15,000 acres of farmland across 7 states. Every decision I make counts, and that's why I use net.
Oh. I'm on stuff. What can I say? It's kind of like there's a lot going on this show. Thank you very much, Covenant Gardens, for the 250 channel points. I accept your apology. Thank you. Thank you. I am glad you accept my apology. I am sorry that I misconstrued your words. We have reached consensus. Next, I will attempt to solve the party divide between Republicans and Democrats. And for my third miracle, Middle East peace, baby. We got it in the bag. Alrighty, so our next story, we were going to talk about remote work and how it's costing people. But I don't know that any one of us really cares about that. I feel like if remote work affects you, you're either doing it. Thank you. Or you're going to open a window. I mean, I got to get the timing of that better. Yeah, I knocked my contact lens or something loose. That's not good. Thank you, Wilmer, for the 125 bits. Thank you all so much for your support. So we're not going to do the remote work bit. Let's get... Thank you. Thank you, the real Anarium Holt, for the 250 bits and the shart. Oh, we already did that, so we're going to skip over that. I don't know how that video got stacked in there twice. Whatever. You know what? It's 4:38. We haven't even opened the third hour story, so I'm going to ditch the whitest kids you know Moon Bears bit. It was kind of fun, but well, how long is this? It's 3 minutes long. Nah, we're gonna ditch it. We got too much shit to get into. So let me first say we gotta get to this. I'm gonna be at Beaver Island Brewing this Saturday doing comedy, Silly Beaver Comedy. You can go to sillybeavercomedy.com/shows, and if I can click on a link at any point in time. No, I want to copy this. No. How is it you have no problem when I need to click these links to start the show? There we go. All right, we'll just copy and paste this. Copy and paste. There we go. And we'll do it here too. And boom, there we go. So there, how dare you disrespect the whitest kids you know? What do you mean disrespect them? Do you really need to see that bit? Do you need to see that bit? I'll give you that bit. You want that bit? I really need a glass of water, and I watched it. It's fucking funny. I love it. It's the whitest kids you know. It's good shit. Wait, go back. What were we doing? So here, let me get this screen fixed, because I'm... Oh. Close that. All right, let's get this. Where? Oh, why did it? There we go. That said that was the last thing playing. Anyhow, Trevor Moore died for your sins. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure that he did. I could be wrong. I have no idea. So you know what? Here, I'll give you the whitest kids you know bit, because like I said, I know my pitcher is in the sink with water in it, and I filled it. I never filled a bottle with water, and I'd really like to. So I'm going to do that real quick. There is the comedy links. I'm going to be there. Karen Pickering. And
Hey, Laser Lips.
Yeah?
Your mama was a snowblower.
she might be, but man, if she were here, I wouldn't shame her for anything at this point. If she could give, I have got cotton mouth so bad that I swear to Christ, I'm about to cough a sweater. It's just bad. All right, where was the bit? The whitest kids you know bit. There we go. Hold on. I gotta reframe you because you put. Why did you go over there? I don't understand you. You don't make sense to me. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Alrighty. So here it is. The whitest kids you know. The bit is called Moon Bears. And take us away, whitest kids you know. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for this with YouTube. Fuck it. Who cares? Screw them. Wah. Meh.
Okay, thank you for waiting. The president has asked me to come out and make a brief statement about the wire that just went out a couple minutes ago. To make things short, I will just confirm that yes, we do have a moon base, and yes, we are currently experiencing some bear problems. Now, I will open it up if there are any questions.
Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary!
New York Times.
Yes. I have a 11-part question.
I'm sorry, I only have time for 2.
All right, let me get this straight. So the United States government is admitting that we do have a moon base and that there is a bear problem on said moon base.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, follow-up question. Are you fucking with us?
That's a really good question.
No, we are not, and I would like to remind everyone to keep the language civilized. This is the White House.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary, Bob Daniels, Newsweek.
Mr. Daniels.
How long have we had the moon base? And are these bears Earth bears, or are they from the moon?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to disclose how long we have had this moon base at this time. We do believe these to be Earth bears. We have no reason to believe these to be lunar bears or even Saturn bears.
Todd Albright, PBS. There's Saturn bears?
I am also not at liberty to go into the various types of woodland life forms on Saturn or any of the other 12 planets.
9 planets.
Right. I've said too much already. What I can show you is the images that have been beamed down to us from the Odyssey satellite system just a couple hours ago. This is the view out of the front door of the United States secret moon base. This was taken yesterday before we discovered the bear problem. And this one was taken just a couple hours ago. So, as you can see, bears everywhere.
Question, Mr. Secretary, Mr. Press Secretary, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, those bears appear to have guns and motorcycles.
We believe they may be involved in some sort of intergalactic drug cartel, perhaps affiliated with one of the interstellar wizard alliances.
Wizard alliances?
Yes, next question.
Just a thought, more of a shot in the dark, but we wouldn't happen to be invading Iran today, would we?
You got me. You got me.
I fell for it. You almost got away with that one.
No, I went too far. I almost had it. I should have stopped after the slides. I knew I should have stopped there.
I didn't think anything about it until the cartel thing, and I was like, what?
Okay, all right, let's forget this whole thing. Who wants a drink? First round's on me. Come on.
Yeah!
All right, now I just got to get myself situated again. Fortunately, this setup is not as easy to do as everything else is. So there you go. There's your whitest kids you know bit. Welcome to live chat. Remember our privacy. Oh, shit. Did my channel get stopped for a bit because I did the whitest kids you know thing? Or did it? Or is that because I reloaded the... Probably because I reloaded the thing. I don't know. Whatever. I don't understand how that shit works. And I refuse to learn. I apologize for that. I really needed the water, though. I was fucking dying. I had more than enough time to get it, just not enough time to get back to my chair and get seated while everything got fucking Did this thing slide further over that way? Jesus, man. Ugh. I feel like we're leaning really heavy on this side now. I don't know. Who knows anymore? This is what it's all about, is the water, thank God. Okay. So, we have 40 minutes left in the show. We got plenty of things to get to. Jesus Christ, was my throat dry. I'm never forgetting to bring my water over here for the show. Anyway, this is a lot of talking to do, and the smoking and nothing. I'm still here. It never stopped. Yeah, it seemed like it might have for a minute. Is all I was worried about. Just because I saw the community guide things, but then I realized I had to open a second window because I'd closed that one. Yeah, I just keep just going back to that and chugging it. Oh, it was pushing it to do that whole show without any water. Oh, that just sucked. Okay, so that's there's your whitest kids you know bit. We can close this. And that's the Silly Beaver comedy thing. We mentioned that for everyone that wants to get tickets to it. That'll be great this weekend. I'm going to have fun. John Stannard will be there, Marty Quist, Karen Pickering, and myself. And then next week, I'll start promoting the show for the tattoo convention thing, which I think is like Euphoria in Ink or some shit. Something? I don't know. Something. Gay people. Thank you, Uncle Johnny. You're welcome. Welcome? How fucking high are you, dude? Welcome. All right, then. It's a new one, son. Alrighty, so thank you very much. You're welcome for all the interactions, everything. Let's get over to our third hour stuff. We're just getting into the third hour stories, so let's clear off the second hour stories, and we'll just go with this one. We're gonna have some fun talking about I'm gonna have to close the audio down for a second, so don't do any sharts or any of that stuff. We're gonna be talking about an emu that got loose in Boston. We're gonna be catching up. We've been doing some catch up today. We're gonna catch up with one of Biden's former woke appointees. Jesus, all of these stupid ads auto starting.
Their design studio is intuitive and easy to use.
The Biden administration loves to brag about its diverse.
Close. All right. Anyways, and then okay. So we have a cat burglar that might have gotten what they deserve, which will be interesting. We'll find out more about that as soon as I stop the ad and. Doot, 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 and another automatic ad. Fucking dicks. I got the thing to stop them from skipping, but it doesn't stop the ads from popping up. Alrighty, so injured, shot and killed his own concealed gun. Oh, I already did the MRI machine story. How did that thing get... Weird. Alright, whatever. So then we'll just do this one. Fuck it. And then we'll get through it and do whatever we have left for overtime in overtime. So,
As a full-time roller skater, I would get tax paperwork, the I-9s, the invoices.
Okay, that's weird. You shouldn't do that as a roller skater. So, an emu... Really, dude? Jesus Christ. An emu... Call me Michaela. Saturn Bear is my next screen name. No, dude, I did love the bear things on the planets. That was just... I would have gone with moon bears, though. I would have really been like, no, of course not. They're not regular bears. How would you get a bear to the moon? Why would you bring a bear to the moon? And more importantly, how could a bear know how to survive in the natural moon habitat. No, these are native moon bears, and they are apparently very unhappy that we have taken up residence in their habitat. We have disturbed the native moon bears, and while they are behaving abnormally, we do need to realize we did disturb the moon bears. But so do the Chinese. But the Chinese are trying to milk the moon bears for fucking medicine because they still believe in all that hoodoo shit. How do you not have fun doing a show? That's what I ask. I see people doing shows that are angry. How do you not have fun? How do you not have fun? It's a fun time. Goof. Fuck around. Make fun of me. Use the sound drop shit. I don't know. Solar Fox and 3 moon bears. Oh, nice. Solar locks. Solar Fox. It's a goddamn good thing. Anyways, all right. So the left of Boston, Massachusetts, after escaping from her home, the Associated Press reported, the bird is an emu. Is the second tallest bird on Earth after the ostrich. Its close relative. Hey, we're forgetting about motherfucking Big Bird on that scale. I've seen an ostrich, I've seen an emu, and I've seen a big fucking bird. Don't disrespect that bird or the Sesame Street he comes from, because that is the stream. All right. Anyways, moving along. Solar locks and the 3 moon bears. The weirdness that is happening today because of fucking craziness. So again, Berenstein moon bears. No Jew jokes. Saint Irene, I feel like that is a goddamn trap. You knew what you were doing when you said Berenstein, and you fucking knew it. I just realized I had kind of a just hold on a second. Wait a minute. Maybe if we trim things up to about here. Yeah, no. I won't be caught dead in New Orleans. They have voodoo gangs prowling the graveyards. Okay, I have no idea what that's about, but thank you for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, I just fucking I don't know. Anyways, so we did the Silly Beaver comedy thing. We got to look into doing the podcast now on Rumble, and we'll get that going. Oh, that's my cat that's making a really weird noise. Okay, then. So, all right, the flightless bird apparently managed to get loose on Thursday night in East Bridgewater and led police on a chase. We don't have a video, do we? I just, So, would you say this emu flew the coop? You gotta be careful with a bird like that. It's not his native environment. It's a huge flight risk. All right. Seriously, voodoo gangs want to play with Dolly? I don't know what you're asking for, Saint. Why do I feel like 2 people are having a cross streams, which is beautiful, by the way, cross-platform chat, and it just really weirds me out sometime. Emo, a bird? I thought it was a 4-legged furry beast. Emo? No. Elmo? I don't even know what he's talking about there. No. Emu, E-M-U, emu. Emu's a bird. I'm thinking of a llama. Never mind. Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Where are you going with that one? because I'm aware of a few different members of the animal kingdom. I have a whole bunch of nature documentary things like the Planet Earth series and stuff because I'm a super gay nerd. And which, dude, my daughter is going to hate that in like a year. I'll be like, hey, baby, let's just hang out downstairs and watch Planet Earth. Oh, look at all the animals and the planet. Look, I got this other one about the planets. You want to learn about the planets? I got fun shit about the universe. We can do asteroids and shit. I love emo girls. They're all sad because their dad never loved them. And the beautiful part is no matter how much or little you love them, it never works. So you're like, fuck it. There's no pass or fail here. I just do what I want. I love that garbage too, Johnny. I don't know that it's garbage, but goddamn it. Here's the thing that I'm pissed about. All right. I don't mind David Attenborough, okay? David Attenborough's great, all right? Blue Planet, the voice of nature for a very, very long time. But I wanted the fucking Planet Earth with the fucking Sigourney Weaver on it because, God, I wanted Sigourney Weavers. And when I bought it, it was David Attenborough. Saying, hey, hon, let's watch educational videos on TV. Now pick the one you want to eat. Benedict Cumberbatch can get fucked, though. I don't know how he got in this conversation, but sure, why not? Fuck Benedict Cumberbatch. I prefer David Allan Coe. I mean, I don't think he did the same. I don't think we're on the same page there. One of those things is not like the others. It just really isn't, and it seems strange, and it's weird. Alrighty, so emu, again, loose on the streets of Boston. Hope they find that bird before somebody fucking kills it, cooks it, and eats it. You know what I mean? That emu goes down the wrong alley and winner, fucking chicken dinner, my God. All right, anyways, I got to stop playing with that button. Things got a little derailed. Best voiceover, Orson Welles. Huh? What? Okay. Wonder how much a dozen emu eggs costs. I mean, at this point, dude, if emus lay eggs, yeah, dude, I'd start selling them shits. This is a big damn bird. But I don't think they lay them very often. However, it appears it she'll be okay. Oh, never mind. Several people had some punny fun with the odd news. One person... Oh, I don't want to. It stretched out its wings to let the air circulate around its body. It's a furry bird. All right. Epic radio broadcast. Oh. Oh, you're talking about that, the War of the Worlds thing. Okay. No. This can't be derailed. Johnny isn't from Ohio. I love how you act like the state had something to do with that. Okay. Weird flex, bro. Alrighty. Anyways, we've got a half hour left in the show, so I'm going to see if we can get through these last three stories, and if we do that and still have things...
Video out of Portland, Oregon, where a man appears to be dumping bottles of water out to then...
Oh, God, are we going to have fun when we get to that story? I do want to get there. I have no idea why that one started on its own. Anyways, back to what we were doing. So, derail. What about C-rail? Ah, ha, ha. That's funny. You're a fan. Or maybe I am because I won't commit to it. Who knows? Anyways, non-binary former Biden official Sam Brinton appears to be in court facing bag theft charges. Now, if you don't remember, Sam Brinton was the what was it? energy. Was he energy or waste management? He had some job. Water dumping. Kids are drowning in thirst in North Korea. Oh, wait till you find out why.
Ashley's President's Day sale is here. Get up to 50% off spotlight deals throughout the store and...
All right, so that ad blocker thing did not work. I'm going to have to get a new one or try that, looking for that other one, because this one did not go the way it was supposed
From company events.
And there goes the water. Oh, nuclear energy specialist. Okay. So, back in October, nuclear energy specialist, Sam Brinton, Orson Welles' best work. There we go. Lamb Glass, Orson Welles' best work. I'll give that a look sometime. It seems like it might be a little much to do right now. That's all I'm going to say. Well, hey, let's full screen this and see what that says for time. It says 1:19. Orson Welles, original takes for Orson Welles wine commercial. All right. Let's. You know what? Here we'll derail a little bit more. Why not? It's not like we ever had a goddamn plan. Oh, but it's muted.
Action, please.
Oh, damn it. I think I know
camera.
these.
Marked. 102, take one. With overlap, action, please. Action, Orson, please.
You just do anything?
No, sorry, cut. Yeah, rolling. 102, take two.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired.
Is he turning Scottish over the course of this?
By that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson.
102, take three.
All right, anyways.
Action.
Anyhow, so yeah, that's fun stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's get back to this. And... yeah. Okay, so in late October, Britain was charged with stealing a woman's luggage worth $2,325 near the baggage claim area of Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport on September 16th, according to a criminal complaint filed in Hennepin County Court. Britain faces up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine as a result of the incident. The hearing was originally slated for December 19th and was delayed to February 15th after a request from Britain's defense counsel. The judge presiding over the case, however, rejected multiple requests from defense lawyers to allow Britain to attend the hearing remotely, arguing that Britain was in the midst of dealing with employment issues and that the case had garnered substantial media attention. Yeah, those employment issues are, he got fired for stealing luggage. Oh, he sounds sloshed. Yeah, he was. Wait a minute, what? Adult actress Angela White reportedly almost killed on set, and Austin Majors dead. Yeah, we did the Austin Majors thing. What's Angela White killed on set? Don't know what that's about. But like adult actress, I've never heard of Angela White. Or at least I don't think I have. Anyways, so yeah, the hearing was originally slated. We could do that. Oh my God, really? Sam Britton attends an event, evening tea at the Playboy Playhouse on June 2022, 2019 in New York City. Really? That Why would you go there? What, you're hoping a doodle F you? I mean... That's not a look for daytime TV. Can we be honest? Just no, don't do that. Don't share that with other people. Don't do that. That's not right. I would never. Oh, this is why the YouTube thing keeps messing up. I keep doing that and I close that and I don't have my YouTube window anymore and I gotta get my YouTube window back. All right, there we go. Jesus, I really do sound like a fag. Anyhow, if she does porn, why would you know her name? You recognize her from her lips. Dude, I'm not saying I know her name from porn. I'm saying it said adult actress, and I was like, wait a minute, why do you have to specify that she's an adult actress? Like the part there you have to I can see that she's an adult. I don't recognize her as any actress, so like is the adult thing because she's in porn? Because I don't recognize her, so I wouldn't recognize her if she was a porn star. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying I've never spanked it to that broad. Oh, so following media reports regarding the Minnesota charges in November, meanwhile, police in Las Vegas reopened an unsolved case regarding the July 6th theft of a brown bag worth $3,670 at Harry Reid International Airport. In light of the information, Nevada investigators immediately recognized Britton as the suspect pertaining to the case and charged Britton. Britton faces up to 10 years in prison for the alleged theft of the bag, which contained jewelry valued at $17,000, clothing worth $850, makeup valued at $500 in Las Vegas in December. Britton appeared at court in a hearing in Clark County, Nevada, where attorneys agreed on bail in the case being set for $15,000. Britton was also booked and released. The DOE announced on December 12th that Britton had departed the agency, but would not comment on the reason for the departure after the charges in Minnesota and Nevada. Well, I mean, I feel like the charges in Minnesota and Nevada were the reason for the departure. I don't think it was a choice. I think he was told to leave. A spokesman for the DOE said the agency wasn't allowed to comment on personal matters. The agency, though, had faced pressure from Republican lawmakers over Britton's employment status and security clearance. Yeah, the guy looks like trouble, all right? Just the guy looks like a problem. This dude looks like a problem. Something's off here, okay? I don't know what, and I'm just saying, I see that person, and I'm like, you know what? How about we don't? He almost kind of looks like, get this, though, maybe a little bit like Mark Wahlberg. Am I wrong? Kind of a little Marky Mark in there? I don't know. Anyhow, the reported details of Sam Britton's thievery and bizarre and disturbing behavior. All right, so chairman of Republican committees and digital. All right, so yeah, that's all. So yeah, he's going to be tried and possibly going to jail. That would be funny if he has to spend time in jail. Is he on the Epstein list? He looks like he has Down syndrome. Matt Damon. Oh, that's what Matt Damon. I'm sorry, not Marky Mark. Matt Damon. You're absolutely right. I was wrong. So, we're gonna have fun with this next story, I think. I've always been a proponent of I know some people are like, hey man, if theft is legal or whatever, if the police aren't gonna arrest you, like you fucking go do it, then who cares? Like I I'm not really one of those guys. But this is a case where I'm like, I like seeing people get their comeuppance, and so I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to land on this one. This is about a Tennessee car burglar who apparently begged neighbors for help after injured homeowner returns fire on a group of suspects. Cops. What? Group of suspects. Cops. I have no idea what that is. That's a weird way to phrase all of that. Anyways, let's get into the story. Suspected car burglar in Tennessee found himself begging for help from area residents after his intended victim returned gunfire, according to a local sheriff's office. The unidentified homeowner living in Webster's Grove subdivision in Shelby County said he received a call from a neighbor on Thursday evening that there were several people standing outside his residence. Shelby County deputies told CBS Memphis affiliate. The homeowner told authorities that when he went outside, he saw two men in his driveway with another two men sitting in a white car on the street. The two men in the driveway made a run for it when they spotted the homeowner, with one suspect firing a gun at the homeowner. The homeowner was struck in the ankle, but managed to return fire on the suspects. Just a great community. The homeowner was recovering at home as of Friday following the injury on his leg and foot. One suspect managed to get away, while another one, identified as 18-year-old Mario Maez, was arrested. Let's see. Deputies with the sheriff's office said Maez went around the neighborhood knocking on doors asking for help and was heard on his cell phone yelling, "Y'all left me. Come pick me up." Maez was charged with 2 counts of burglary and of vehicle, 2 counts of burglary of vehicle and vandalism. Though several windows on the car in the homeowner's driveway were broken, nothing appears to be stolen. Well, great. That's what we're really worried about. Authorities called on members of the public or Crime Stoppers if they have any. Yeah, they don't have any info. They never do. Nobody never saw nothing. I'm almost near there, says St. Laurent. Holy shit, man. Really? That's fucked up. So you know this douche canoe? Oh. You know, it's getting harder and harder for me to turn down people like, Johnny, you should have a gun. You should get a gun. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should. I'm worried about using it on me, but more importantly, at this point, I'm worried I'm going to be the only one who doesn't have one soon. You know, it just seems like everyone's packing but me. I'm just going to be the last one to the party, you know? It's not... Oh, God, this is feeling wobbly. We are worried. Anyways, here we go. Our next... Thank you, Wilmer, for the 100 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you all so much. This has been awesome. We've had a lovely day. We've still got a couple more stories to get to. Alrighty. So this one's gonna be some fun. I'm just gonna let this dude do it.
And immediately recycle that plastic for money. Shocking video out of Portland, Oregon, where a man appears to be dumping bottles of water out to then immediately recycle that plastic for money.
Here's what's happening here. You get an Oregon Trail card. You go in and you buy bottled water. You go out to the parking lot and you dump it on the ground. Then you take your empty bottles, you take them into the store immediately to redeem for 10 cents a piece. Then you buy drugs.
Angela Todd is the Portland resident who recorded that stunning video we just saw. Angela, thank you for being with us this morning. First off,
good morning.
How did you even find out this was happening?
All right. You can't take those bottles back if you're that store. You got to be like, no. I just watched you take those bottles out. I know you took those bottles out. I know you took them out and you dumped them out. I mean, come on, man. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Sandy, for the awkward fire. I really appreciate that. We're close to another hype train. We don't have any more videos. What are we going to do? I don't fucking know. Activists won't say a fucking thing. Drought fuckers. I mean, I'm sorry. I smoke marijuana, all right? And I like to think I understand what it is to be a person with a habit, right? Like to have a little bit of a demon to feed, if you will. And this is bothering me. How fucking bad does your life have to be? How blind of an eye do you have to turn towards everything going on around you to be just like, you know what? I'm just going to take these bottles of water out to the parking lot, dump them all out so I can get the money I need for the drugs. Because the drugs are amazing, and I can't pull my life together long enough to earn this money any other way, so I'm going to pull this bull. Like, it's behavior I don't understand. It baffles me. To an extent.
Well, at PDX Real, we're constantly getting content from people. We're doing like community reporting, talking about what's happening in Portland, why, and how the policies are driving it. And so this is actually something that people see all over the state. So it's not something that I haven't seen before. But sometimes whenever you see it, you're not sure what's going on. And what's going on is that people are not using their food debit cards to help for survival skills or diapers or to make ends meet. They're cashing them in for drugs. It's really, it's very sad. When you get past just the taxpayer dollars are being wasted and you understand that we're in a situation where we have record overdoses and the state is turning a blind eye to this, this is really awful to allow this to go on.
You hit the nail on the head. The state obviously knows this is happening. I mean, we see it here. Obviously, they know it as well. Why don't they put an end to it?
I don't know, because that would be admitting their policies are a problem.
Well, it's either incompetence or corruption, and I'd like to get to the bottom of it. It's I appreciate the opportunity to talk to people about this. We've had nearly 5 million people see this video, and I'd like the politicians to answer us why they are allowing these people to suffer on our streets.
Because let's face it, they can suffer all they want. Just go do it somewhere else. Just don't suffer on our streets. Suffer on someone else's streets. Our streets were calm and peaceful, and then you came here with your problems. Fuck off. We don't need to suffer. Yeah, and we don't need that hype train, because I literally don't think I can add any more to the list on the controlled burns thing. I don't. It's literally become a Happy Valentine's Day? It's weird. I'll pay them to fight for me. Fentanyl fighters. That would be a horrible fighting force. All right, man. Well, we won't go fighting until we get our fentanyl. And then they get fucking wasted. And then it's like, all right, guys, time to battle.
From company events to parties with friends to charity fundraisers to reunions. Rush order teas.
I thought that ad blocker thing I downloaded for with the thing was supposed to stop that. What was this? Before it switched to that. Using food stamps by fentanyl in their zombies.
From company events to parties with friends to charity fun.
Stop fucking Jesus. The fuck?
To reunions. Rush order
Auto
teas
ad bullshit. Ugh. Anyways, of course it's Fox, not CNN. I mean, yeah, dude. CNN's not gonna cover this shit. They're the ones who are all fucking uber fucking thumbs up their butt for the furious fentanyl fighters. I mean, the furious fentanyl fighters, the fighting fence. All right. I am super excited. We have 29 followers, so I get to kick off the broadcast on the Game Over podcast on the show, and we'll get to do all that fun stuff starting hopefully tomorrow. So it'll be a 3-cast. I mean, hooray for us. We're going up in the world. We're moving on up to the east side. Alrighty, so that's that. What is our... Yeah, let's do this. I think we can get 10 minutes at least out of this, but if not, we can get both of these in, if nothing else. Okay, so our first story that we're going to talk about after we pause all the ads, because of course we have to have 8 million fucking ads. Okay, so I didn't know this was a thing, and this is just, again, in my opinion, more proof that TikTok is the devil. Let's just flip over to it. Hyundai and Kia are issuing software update that prevents TikTok challenge from car thefts. Easy theft method was shared on social media. So apparently there was a super easy way to steal cars, I guess, or at least to steal Kias and Hyundais. Hyundai and Kia have a Valentine's Day present for some of their customers. The sister automakers have developed new software aimed at preventing an auto theft technique targeting several of their vehicles that's been spread on TikTok and other social media, resulting in tens of thousands of... I was on that story. What is up your ass today, Fox? Oh, I was fucking reading. Jesus. Alrighty, so the sister automakers have developed the new method, or whatever. The method worked on certain older low-end models from 2011 to 2021 that used a keypad ignition instead of a push-button start and were not equipped with immobilizers. The video showed how the steering column cover could be removed and the tip of a USB cable used to turn the ignition. Well then, that's screwy. The software upgrade reprograms the car so that locking the doors with the key fob sets the factory alarm and activates an ignition kill feature. This prevents the vehicle from being started unless the key fob is used to unlock them, which reactivates the ignition. Hyundai on Tuesday began making it available for owners of the 2017 and 2020 Elantra, the 2015 to 2019 Sonata, and the 20 to 21 Venue, while it will be available to other models in June. Well, hooray for them. Again, do we need more proof that China's a threat, man? Come on. This TikTok thing. Like, what do we got? What has to happen before we can just outlaw TikTok? I'm sorry. What is it providing? It is a foreign agent. It is an alien, a foreign, I don't know. A hostile foreign entity. It's convincing the stupid and most gullible among us, particularly among the younger community, to engage in all sorts of behavior, most of it not good. In the name of clicks and likes, foreign adversary. All right, fine, whatever. Potato. Whatever it takes to bury them in the ocean. That's all. I just want to end them. Can we just... Because I'm sorry, TikTok needs to go. We can't do TikTok anymore. I mean, I know. I was like, oh, the Chinese don't control the America. Yeah, sure they don't. Whatever. I don't think I don't care if you like your little Chinese spy program. I don't give a shit. It's gotta go. It's got to go. It's gotta go. We just can't have it anymore. Oh, fuck. It's just... Look, we were all crying how sad it was when the kids were killing themselves with the TikTok challenge for. Well, I wasn't, because again, I'm still one of these people. Like, if you're gonna do one of those stupid challenges on TikTok and it's gonna get you dead, well, look, I don't. If people pushed you into it, I'm sorry, but still, don't do that shit. TikTok creates life forms that make kids with Down syndrome look like Harvard graduates. Flick Flock would just take its place. It would be pretty sweet if everyone uninstalled it. But like you said, they'll just go get something else. My point is, just in general, the stuff being shared on there, the car breaking, like busting into people's cars, like that's a TikTok challenge now. Sweet TikTok challenge, bro. Where are you at on the TikTok challenge? Oh, I'm only stolen like 5 cars. Where are you? Is this TikTok or Grand Theft Auto? Technically, I guess both. Now that I make that game joke, it doesn't quite travel. Chameleons are saying, hey, Johnny and chat. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. We've had an interesting day. It's been a fun one. It's been an amazing show, and I hopefully will have my lights back for the egg chair soon, because that's one of the last things we have to get figured out. We also have to figure out how we're going to get the flag to fit in here, because everyone wants the flag back, so we're doing the flag, we're doing the thing, we're doing the stuff, whatever. But yeah, so it's been a great day. We're having a lot of fun. And yeah, where are we at now? We had one more story that I had. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is super fun. So speaking of woke shit, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. It's happened. We have reached the mountaintop. The Navy confirms it made some changes to the Super Bowl flyover, quietly shifting to all-female pilots. Bullshit. You know how I know those weren't all-female pilots? None of those planes crashed. If they were female pilots, one of them would have blown their friends out of the sky because she was on her menses and she just couldn't take it anymore. And Karen was being a mad bitch, yo. The Navy confirmed it made some changes to its initial Super Bowl flyover plan, benching several male pilots in favor of an all-female aviator team for the big game festivities. So were these women better qualified, or were they just put up there because they had tits? Female pilots can fly, just can't land. That's why I said none of them crashed. All right, the Navy made some changes to the initial lineup of aviators participating in the Super Bowl. Commander Zach Harrell, spokesman for the Commander of Naval Air Forces, told Fox News Digital, "Our intent was always to maximize the participation of our women naval aviators in the flyover to the greatest extent possible to commemorate the 50-year anniversary of women flying in the Navy. And it was an honor to be able to do that." Super Bowl 22. Is that 22? I don't know. Super Bowl 27. I don't know how those work. That's LV. V is 5. So that's 7. L is what? 30? What is an L? I don't know what L is. Anyways, 50. All right, thank you. 57. Super Bowl 57. Okay. It was the first time ever that an all-female team of aviators flew over the Super Bowl, which was held in Glendale, Arizona this year. The flyover featured two F-18 Super Hornets and from the Flying Eagles of Strike Fighter Squadron, as well as two F-35 Lightning from the Argonauts VFA 147 and the EA-18G Growler from the Vikings. Like, can we just... Can't they all just fly the same plane? I mean, back in the day, the flyover was they all flew the same plane. Why do we gotta have 8 million planes? It's too many types of planes. Everyone needs their own planes. F-18s? Nah. Fuck you, Balls Deep. Saint Laurent saying the female pilot names were Cock Killer, Bitch Cum Guzzler, and Maverdick. No, those were their call signs. Those were their call signs. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, we're actually over on time anyway, so we don't have to worry about this. We'll just kind of finish this out. As Navy told Fox Digital, this wasn't always the game plan. Back on January 27th, the Navy published a press release detailing the flyover would commemorate a 50-year anniversary. So, yeah, they came up with this on the 27th, you know, for the marketing. I'm sure all the guys that got scrapped last minute loved that. Like, oh, at least we got to get scrapped for a bunch of bitches. For a good cause. Whatever. All right, well, more power to them. The ladies got to fly the planes. You know who didn't notice? The people below. So, I hate to see it. I hate to say it, but this far away, I can't see your tits or your dick. I don't fucking know what you are. At that point, I'm just trusting that you're a decent person. That's all it is. Anyhow, we're a little over on time. I feel like I'm going to have to go use the little boy's room from all that water I chugged a little while ago. And I've got some other shit I got to take care of, as well as get things ready for tomorrow's show. So we're going to pop on out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be on Granny's show on Thursday, so be sure to check that out when I'm a guest with one Granny Loves Getting Banned. Very excited. And, yeah. Thank you very much, Joe Berger, for the chart. So it's been an amazing time. I've had a fun time. I hope you have too. Always finish on female pilots, even if it takes a little longer. Granny Who says, call me Michaela. I don't know. Twitch.tv/Granny Loves Getting Banned. That's the channel. Thank you, Balls Deep, for linking it. And we will we'll be enjoying our good time on there. I still don't know what time I'm on this thing. I assume it's not going to be while I'm doing my show. That'd be really, really weird. But anyways, we'll figure it out. It's going to be fun. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. You know the spiel. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Game over.
Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How did you two fucking... Fuck! Fuck! Game over, man. Game over. Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's birds. There's clones. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get versticken. Join me.
Johnny, what do you know about illegal narcotics?